How do headset cords even get tangled in the first place? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I leave it on the floor. Well, not on the floor. I leave it like... Dude, this shit makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it! I wanna fucking lock in a day. Also, I know my screen's black. Give me a minute. Who's doing a stage, bruh? One day. One more day. Is that Ozoblox on the stage? Maybe I should have gone live. Fuck! This is bad. Oh my god. Let me get into a call. Let me get into a call so I can set my fucking shit up. We're gonna watch videos today, because I need to figure out how to balance the game. Because I was making movesets, and I was like, well, I don't think the movesets of my killers are the problem. I think it's the fact that, like... Long time no see, Mista. Hi, dude. Number one rule, avoid drama. Bro, I know that rule. I mean, oh, kinda. Is coming back. It is back. It's not. I don't know about all that. I need to balance my game too. Nyx made a video, and I actually have not watched that yet. And I wanted. It's 40 minutes, and I love Nyx content. If you don't know me, I love Nyx content so fucking much. And it's about Recode. Also, hi Johnny. I haven't balanced anything, bro. I haven't balanced fucking shit in Trepidation yet. Even so, I don't even have the fucking coding done. Yeah, I know, he made a video regarding Recode, and I'm gonna watch that with you guys today. Because, I'm bored, and I actually wanna hear his thoughts on Recode. Because I personally think Recode is not fun. I personally did not like it. As much as I used to. I got some water right here, I need to drink that. Alright. I watched like the first I think I watched like the first 5 minutes of the opening. But we're gonna watch Nyx's video. Recode is ass. Yeah, I agree. It's really not good. But that's like my honest opinion about it. I just don't find it fun. I find it boring.
I think TF2 is a better game than Overwatch.
Okay.
I don't know.
I never played either. I actually have not played TF2 or Overwatch ever. I don't care for first-person shooters. I don't care for it.
Aspects, but in the aspects I personally care about in a first-person...
Besides Garden Warfare, that's the only first-person shooter I love to death.
Shooter. No, you did not click
Even
on
then,
the
it's
wrong
like
video.
third-person.
Just listen for a sec. I promise it's relevant. Well, kind of.
I living on
Team Fortress 2,
hey, I know
most weapons
Garden
can
Warfare.
deal a big chunk of damage with just one click of a mouse. And in Overwatch, most weapons deal fast, steadily damage. To me, I find more satisfaction landing projectiles with big bursts of damage with just one click.
That's
rather
true.
Than having to hold left click and slowly see someone's health go down.
I can actually agree with him on this part, I'll be honest. It's because, like, I don't like having to spend a whole magazine on a fucking character just so like their health goes down by half and then they can just regen it all back. I think that's a W take.
Teamwork is almost an illusion, with players primarily focusing on their own gameplay.
Exactly,
Really
I like that
attention
actually.
to
I like
teammates
when like you are on a team but like you focus more on yourself with the insight of like, oh, like you don't like I know my teammates exist but I'm gonna work with them hardly. Well, I'm not gonna like be by their side all the time, but I'm gonna work on myself so like, you know, we can win as a team. Like they're all working it like by themselves, so like they could work together as a team, if that makes sense.
Having the same goal, it gives the illusion that everyone is working
Whoa,
together.
rainbow
And in
effect.
Overwatch, there is no illusion.
Exactly.
The game is
I
so
think.
teamwork based that you'll be yelled at for picking a character you want to play as. No, this video isn't about either of these games.
Well, yeah,
On top of that,
I mean,
I'm
it's
not
Pillar
saying
Chase.
which game is better, because I don't think it's fair to compare. Both games are for different people, which can be understood by simply looking at what the games are really about and its foundation. So, why did I just bring up two FPS games in a video dedicated to Pillar Chase, a horror asymmetrical
I wonder.
game? While not being super relevant to the rest of the video, it'll showcase my thought process a little bit on why I personally dislike the Recode. If you are not aware, the Recode is the testing period of the Pillar
quote-unquote testing
Chase remake? Blade is basically recoding the
I wouldn't even call it a remake, I'd just call it a whole fucking game, bro.
Opportunity to change up the game almost entirely. I was in chats with him when I first saw that this was happening. I was both concerned, but I was also thrilled. I thought the pre-code, the current version of the game, was in a poor state, but
Really? I mean, I like pre-code a lot, actually. I like pre-code a lot more than recode, in my honest opinion. I find that to be a lot better. I don't know why, I just find it to be more fun.
I always thought that it could make a comeback by making the necessary changes.
It's so unbalanced. But that's like the goofy part about it. Like, it's unbalanced, but it's in a sense of like, if you're close to like a big fucking like killer, like yeah, you wouldn't be near them. Stricken like throws a giant boulder at you. Like you would think that would do a lot of damage. Springtrap though, I fucking hate Springtrap. That motherfucker is unbalanced.
That he wanted to make the game better in its roots. It's been stated multiple times that he didn't like the game and he thought it was bad. And while I disagreed, I did agree that the game could be a lot more replayable and interactive. I did ask back then if I could like help out with gameplay aspects and stuff, although I was declined. Probably for the best, since I haven't really had any experience at the time. With the only
Damn! Holy buffs, dude! Jesus Christ! I didn't even realize. What the fuck?
Since then was a few Forsaken games, like with V's graffiti ability, which fucking sucked. Oh my god, you had to place all the 3 sprays and
oh yeah, I forgot Nick's work on Forsaken.
Only be able to skate through the zone that the 3 sprays connected. So one spray being destroyed means you didn't have a skateboard. I think the ability still sucks and doesn't fit the game, but I feel like I at least contributed to it being tolerable. Okay, I went off topic. Anyways, yeah, so while testing was being done, there were a few concepts that were being added that I personally was just confused about. Like survivors having third person and the escape route.
I feel like that's a good part, actually. I'm still really iffy about if I even want the game to be in first and third person for trepidation. I might honestly just make it a first person game because, like, I have an idea for how I'm gonna do the first person aesthetic, in which I'm gonna make it so like the your whole like border around you is like a camera and it shows the battery, maybe. And like the battery goes down like over the match, and then like it like dies at the end of the match.
And I was hoping that maybe the game would have more
or something like that, something cool like that.
Thin for these mechanics to make sense, but it just never really did. I'll talk about this in further detail, but the point is, I was confused on what the game was trying to be. It was unclear to me if Blade was trying to make the original game better or just a different game. And I think now, after all of these months have passed, the answer is clear. As of right now,
your game comes out soon. Trepidation won't come out for a long time, and I'm aware of that. I'm not gonna expect the game to be out in 3 months, I'll be honest. I'm expecting it to come out way later on. Because, but like, by the progress we're doing right now, we're doing pretty solid, in which I want to get Cole's model done this weekend.
Code kind of feels all over the place, and I can't help but feel as it is the fault of its fan base. If you are a developer and are listening to this, please hear my words. Fans do not know what they actually want.
That is actually unironically a kind of a good point. Most of the time fans won't know like what they want for a game unless like you already make the character for like yourself, if that makes sense. Like you're not gonna expect to like, here's the thing. When Outcome like was getting to 0.2, right? When all that was happening, people were like, oh, I wonder what their moveset's gonna be. Like, people are never gonna know the moveset of killers, right? That's why they don't know, like, what's gonna happen, for the most part.
Please look at specific aspects and never look at the full picture that you might have.
Exactly.
Fans will also often be too attached to something that you've made, leading them to dislike any changes or reworks.
True!
When it comes to Pillar Chase, fans will interpret how your game is meant to be played. Out of all the issues I have with Pillar Chase, this is the most real. While the game was being developed, I would constantly be confused with what the direction of the game is supposed to be. And when I asked, I was told that the game isn't trying to be anything in the moment. This confused me a lot.
That kind of is like an iffy thing to say though. Because like, if you're saying like it's not trying to be anything, then that means like it doesn't have an identity. Having an identity for a game is the most crucial part of your game. My identity for Trepidation is creepypastas and urban legends. That is a good identity right there. Because it shows, yeah, we're gonna have these characters, but we're also gonna have these characters here. So, you know, it makes sense for them to all be here. But like, not having that kind of thing is kind of a weird thing to say, because you should have like a rough like idea of it. If you don't have a specific direction, you could still just say like, oh, it's like there's any character could be in this game as long as it fits like internet horror or like a horror genre, like something like that.
Because why restart your game from scratch when you don't really have a clear idea on what
Probably just like coding. Like again, coding is gonna be the biggest problem when it comes to trepidation, and I'm gonna be fully aware of that.
make? I don't
Which is why the game will
100%
definitely take a
remember
while to
if
make.
this was said, but I vaguely remember being told something along the lines of, well, listen to what the fans say and go off of what they like.
That's
If-
a good point too. You should always listen to your community, and you should always try listening to what they have to say. Because if they think a character's unbalanced, but you don't think they're like unbalanced at all, you should still listen to what they have to say, unless it's like really bad points.
Nothing like this was ever said. I apologize. I don't remember exactly what was said. All I know is that the game didn't have a clear game direction. I definitely remember the reasoning on why third person was added, and it was just because Blade thought it was cool.
That's
I
fair.
know this shit just sounds like nitpicking, and I promise all of this will be relevant. Just the point I'm trying to make is that I love this game. I really do.
Yeah, I do
and
too.
I was really upset during development because I couldn't give any feedback. How could I? All I could really say is, oh, look, this bug exists, or hey, that looks kind of weird, when in
Bro,
reality
Nex, how'd
what
you
I
miss
wanted
that?
to give was more constructive feedback. But it's hard for me to do that for a game that doesn't know
Damn.
or didn't know what it wanted to be. I think the biggest involvement I had with suggesting stuff is the chest objective puzzle. Before, it was literally just the pre-code dungeon chest, but you had to do it like 50 times, and I thought
I hate this chest objective a lot, I'll be completely fucking honest. I find this to be so fucking tedious.
that was incredibly boring.
That's fair.
I think what we have now is better, but like,
Really?
I mean, it still has big issues. A lot of the objectives do. I think that's enough, though. I don't want to just
Oh my god, Dead by Daylight, the game I've never played before.
making small
Never played Dead by Daylight, and I never will, because I do not want to get ideas from it.
remarks about issues and actually want to
Because
make
it's apparently from what I've heard, not a lot of people like Dead by Daylight, from what I know at least, and I kind of don't want to take things off of it.
structured video dedicated to the issues of the Recode, and me just giving as much constructive criticism as I possibly can. I'll be structuring the video like this. We got surface level stuff. This is the
Bad
segment
movesets,
I think
objectives,
will
audio imbalance, holy reverb, lack of telegraphing, pointless items, glow sticks, and lanterns, bloated monster chance to kind of flood it. Double trouble feels randomly put in at the moment. Yeah, okay.
probably have the most amount of feedback taken into consideration.
Nephew, did you want an excuse? Yes, I did. I'll be completely fucking real. I wanted to watch this with you guys.
Then we got core gameplay.
I'll be so fucking real. I needed to make an excuse to fucking, yeah. I needed an excuse.
This goes a bit deeper in the game's roots and
After this, I'm gonna watch more, so it's not like, this is like the main thing. Because I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of videos regarding like why ASIMs struggle. So I'm gonna watch all those to get ideas for how I could actually make trepidation work.
implemented concepts. And lastly, what I'll be calling the drawing board, where I talk about the game's gameplay identity, what it's trying to do, what it fails to do, and what it could have been. Now wait. Hold up. This video is coming off quite negative, isn't it? I really do want to apologize for that, because I genuinely do not want to be negative about this game.
True.
Even though I personally don't like the Recode, it's not like I'm incapable of liking it. There are indeed concepts that I like about it, and
True.
I do understand that I cannot give feedback to make the game into something that it's not trying to be. Don't you worry. There's plenty of feedback to be given that tries to shape the game in its path that I think it's trying to go towards. I imagine this video is probably going to be quite lengthy, and because the whole video is basically me criticizing the game, I would like to preface by saying I don't have to like how a game is played for me to simply like it by
I like Nyx the most instead of watching Sharkulio's content. I'll be dead ass. Reason why is because Nyx just sounds like he's talking like to us. Like it doesn't sound like he's making an essay. It just sounds like he's in a conversation with us, and I fuck with that heavily. I like his video essays so much, and I could watch the entirety of this.
standing.
It's
I like
so
Killer
good.
Chase because of what it's done for me, because of players I met in game that have a sense of humor, because
Yeah.
of media I've discovered just because of the game, and
What the
because
fuck?
from the
Oh,
few
nah.
times I spoke with Blade, he seems like a genuinely chill guy. I really hope that this video being made won't be seen as discouraging, as that is not the intent of this video. I really am just
My
trying to
goodness.
give constructive criticism, and I hope that can be acknowledged. So,
Okay.
before I start, let me say something that I actually really like about the Recode. I've said time and time again that I did not want to see abilities, perks, or classes. I just didn't think that they were pillar chase. I mean, I just thought it would ruin the identity of the game. However, how Blade decided to go forward with classes It's pretty good. I love the default class, and I like the concepts of the other classes.
Really?
I haven't tried them all
That's
yet,
fair.
but I love how unique they are.
Okay, one thing I'll have to give Blade though is I fucking love the boombox one. Dude, I just love having an ability to passively heal myself. That is something I love a lot in ASIM games. And the reason why I don't play Cream is because she's always tunneled, but when you play a support in this game, you don't get tunneled as hard, and I love it a lot.
Not like, boring classes. I do think the stats could probably be
I love the boombox one.
with at least a little bit, but I love the direction and the general implementation of the classes, and I especially love
Next, what are we
how
doing?
it works as like a gateway for players to grind levels into each of these
He just
classes.
got himself
In Recode, like, yeah, sure, we had levels, but I mean, come on, no one actually really cared about it, bro.
I mean,
It felt
I
really
kinda
empty,
know.
but
What?
with how the Recode is, classes just work really nicely. Also, despite me not liking how the escape route is implemented, I think as a concept,
I
it
mean,
has a lot
I
of
like survivor levels.
potential to work with the set gameplay loop. I will be writing some ideas up and hoping it can be considered, as I imagine a lot of people who play Recode are not a huge fan of the escape route. But I'm hoping I can show the potential of what could be a genuinely fun addition to the game. Yeah, it's mine. Get out.
All right, you in the lobby now.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yay! Yay!
This is definitely a solution to survivor being boring. Going back to the lobby.
Yay! Now I get to watch you play the game. Let's go. Wow.
Surface level.
Everyone is in this room.
The problems with the game, bruh.
Let's start with the objectives.
Yeah, doesn't Waffle make Nyx's fucking thumbnails? Dude, Waffle does funny fucking thumbnails.
As that's one of the main appeals of the Survivor gameplay, I think. There are tasks dedicated to granting monster chance and reducing the time. Any separate tasks
Yeah, the best friends. I mean, yeah, I'm best friends with Alex. You guys should always be friends with your artist.
dedicated to the escape route, which gives the survivors an alternative.
Alex is
win
awesome.
condition.
He does my
I'm going
shit.
to assume that the escape route is still something that's being experimented with, as on some maps, it's either a task you're doing for yourself
No
or
way.
doing it
That's
for the team.
crazy.
I'll talk about the escape route tasks later. I want to primarily talk about the main tasks.
I welcome this in a fucking week. Yeah,
these
true.
objectives should take up most of your time. In fact, it should take up all your time if you're not chased at all. Again, this is a long video, so I'll be talking about deeper issues with the objectives later. What I want to specifically talk about the tasks here is that a lot of them are really boring. Because I don't intend on comparing Recode to Precode in my full
I think that's
review of
fair.
the game.
I honestly think that's fair. Just not like comparing them both and just saying like what you just like about the base game and like what you don't like about it. That is a fair thing to say. Because the thing is like it's not trying to be Precode. It's not trying to be it. And I fuck with that. But the thing is I don't like Recode because of the amount of like shit they're doing with it. And like I'll be honest, I just find the game to be kind of boring and lackluster sometimes. Reason why is because with the tasks, but like, Precode's tasks, I know I just said what I said, but Precode, I like the tasks because they're so fucking simple, and I like that.
In a
I like
future video-
simple tasks. I don't like doing generators.
I'll bring up some comparisons here. In Precode,
I don't
we've
like doing
had
generators for the 50th fucking time. I like variety, damn it.
two eras of objectives and what we currently have in Recode. Pillar Chase 2 initially only had objectives where you just held E for a short duration
Yeah.
of time, and then was changed into something more unique where there was more to it. Some of these are kind of lame or boring, but in the game they were able to be done incredibly fast with
Yeah.
more time spent going from objective to objective rather than doing the objective itself. It felt mobile. It made the player continuously move around the map, and because of that, it didn't feel all that repetitive. In Recode, it's very much still unique puzzles on every task. However, there are three big differences: quantity, duration, and player shared. The amount of tasks available on each map is so high that
That is fucking true. Why are there so many notes and treasures? Holy shit.
very rarely will you actually ever see all the tasks completed. This makes sense, considering they are also shared with players, meaning they are server-sided objectives and not
What do you think about Breaking and Steal Things? I played it once, I did not care about it.
client-sided. This kinda gives the illusion of teamwork, where players are instinctively going to be doing them primarily to get monster chance, but are also reducing the time the monster has to kill. Just with these two factors, there are already pros and cons. For one, not everyone is going to view the teamwork element as a net positive,
That's
nor the
true.
idea that they're constantly doing the same objective the whole game. It isn't like Dead by Daylight where doing all the objectives unlocks something, and there are so many objectives that I've I've personally yet to see a match where all tasks were completed. So I already know that it feels at least a little bit annoying not being able to get the satisfaction of getting all of the tasks done, especially because you're reliant on your team to do so. This is an element that some
Why is he running like that?
and some may not. But it is also an element that separates Recode from Precode in a fundamental level. But that's not it.
What the fuck? Hold on now.
There's another reason on why all tasks usually don't get finished. Or at least why
Brother. He's outside the fucking map.
it's so difficult to even get close.
How
Every map
did he
has
even
different
get there?
tasks. Some where you're completely stationary, some where you're constantly moving an object from point A to B, but every task has you investing a long time to complete it. It is also important to note that the duration
I think that's a good point, actually. Like, what is it? Doing the I'll just call it the Pillars map because it looks like the Pillars map. Doing the Pillars map in Recode, where you have to get like those like little square things and put them in like the holes and then power the button. Dude, that one takes so damn long, and it's like so hard to find every last one of those things. So most of the time, you're never gonna get that one done. And like, I do like tasks that like take you a bit to do, but I don't like how like they're making them like that. If that makes sense.
tasks, at least
I prefer there be a lot of tasks I can get done easily than do like one task that takes like the entire match to do.
for the ones with puzzles, take longer dependent on how many players are in the lobby. On the dungeon map, it could take you like 3 seconds to finish a node task, or it could take you like 8. A chest task could take you 8
Oh
seconds,
my God.
or it could take you 30. I'm not a fan of the dungeon tasks, simply because the task
I
itself
love the old I
screams
love the old dungeon tasks though, cause like you just like swipe like 3 times like that, and then it's done like that.
individual,
That's so fun.
not cooperative. Like, why am I opening up a chest with multiple people? Why am I scratching a note with multiple people? These tasks look and feel solo, yet it's better to do them with people? There's also another problem with the duration, and it's the fact of how repetitive it feels. Recode tasks are basically what modern Precode tasks are, or would be, but you are both doing them for much longer, and you're doing it much more frequently.
True.
And I don't know how to tell you guys, but doing something frequently for long periods of time is
Not good, huh?
repetitive. And
Yeah, you can say that again.
it's not like the puzzles are
What is bro playing?
unique enough to where it stimulates the brain. If it was like Among Us or something, then at least it would have unique tasks everywhere. But the tasks are the same exclusive to the map. I think the dungeon chess puzzle is fun. It just goes on for way too long.
That's
and
true.
It could be implemented a bit better. Like slightly reducing the amount of cues to make it feel at least a little less spammy. And adding unique cues like bonus cues or throw-offs. The dungeon note puzzle worked perfectly fine in Precode because it took 10 times faster to do than how it is in Recode. So because of how long it takes, it genuinely like strains my arm a little bit. Maybe add a lot more notes, but make them faster to do? Or just do a different puzzle entirely, I don't know. Either way, both of these tasks don't visually look like cooperative tasks, and both could be improved on in the puzzles. The vents and trash puzzles on Pillars and Ridge,
I fucking hate this task, I'll be so real. It's like my least favorite. This one, it fucking sucks because you're just there for like a good solid like a minute just getting all this. Then you have to get the fucking, oh, I don't know, you have to get the garbage bin, and then you have to put that in the trash can, in which you have to pray to God your teammates don't grab that and steal your mouse. That sucks, by the
just
way.
not stimulating, dude.
Yeah, they're not.
Spamming buttons that you see on your screen is not making me want to do the puzzle. There's no thinking involved, and because of how long it takes to do,
This one also is not my favorite as well. I hate mashing buttons for a fucking objective. It's boring.
I don't feel much satisfaction doing them. Maybe this is just a me thing. Who knows? Maybe someone out there actually really likes this objective concept. I don't know why somebody would, but clearly someone
I don't know
has
why
to
someone
if this is
would.
in the game. I think my favorite objective in the game is probably the generator one.
Really? Really? That
It's
one?
just the dungeon's escape route task, but as an objective on sewers. I think the screen where you put the gears in could be way better, but I like that the objective itself forces the player to constantly be moving. And that's my buy.
Bad opinion, bad. I wouldn't say it's bad, it's his opinion, but my favorite task, actually... Okay, this is probably gonna be a tough one, because, like, I barely played Recode as much as I should have. Do I even have a favorite one? I find all of them to kind of just be boring. I don't like the ones on the snowy map. I don't like the ones on the fucking pillar map. I don't like the ones on the... I guess the bone one. We had to, like, collect the bones and, like, put them in the campfire. I like that one, I guess.
Yes. I like mobile objectives. I like moving in a game where if I stand still for more than 3 seconds, I'm subject
This
to
ability's fucking unfair, by the way. I do not get it for the
being
most
ambushed.
part.
The generator objective gives me the illusion that the game isn't slow paced, which is probably why I don't hate it. I'll talk more about the pacing later, but just understand that most of the objectives in the game aren't all that stimulating. And because you're constantly doing objectives. Seriously, I mean it. If you play or have played the Recode, I guarantee you, if you are not being chased, your screen will be you actively doing a puzzle you've done like a million.
Fucking true though. Like if you're not doing like anything regarding the monster or like being near your team, you're fucking doing tasks the entire game. There's nothing else like you're meant to do.
Times. And before you make the argument that Precode had the same thing, you just have nothing to do after you finish them, you are half right. Yes, you
Half right.
have nothing else to do, which was absolutely.
I mean, surviving is the goal. Like you could just say survive. Like that's a goal right there. But by night tomorrow, you're right. And I'm hyped, I guess.
a problem with the game's original blueprint.
I don't know how I feel
but
about that, though.
The difference I want to highlight is that in Precode, you spent more time traversing, looking for the objective to do, whereas in the Recode, you spent way more time doing the objective rather than looking for it. I think this is really important because, again, it makes the player spend less time on the puzzle, therefore making it seem less repetitive and more mobile.
Yeah.
The other benefit to this would also be that the player is becoming much more.
You don't like this guy's voice? Dude, Nyx is actually like pretty chill, dude. For the most part, he's actually pretty chill. He doesn't. I see where you're going for, but this isn't like Papa, where like he just like he goes in depth with like everything, for the most part. Like that's the thing. This guy's videos are pretty funny though. I do like Nyx a lot more.
With the map layouts. If you're doing an objective and then spotting another objective like 2 feet in front of you, and you do that about 20 times, you're not going to remember where you did your first few objectives. Understanding map layouts is such an important aspect, especially for newer players. And even
Yeah, like if you do not like, that's what I want to do specifically in Trepidation is I want the maps to be simple, and I don't want there to be fucking loops that like are so annoying to deal with. That's why I'm making just paths and whatever, because what I'm planning on doing is just like, I might actually remix Sendiment's map to be more like how it is in Slender the Arrival, because when I played Slender the Arrival on the Genesis chapter, I loved the way that map was made. In fact, I think I might take more inspiration off of that rather than what I did with that, because what I did was I inspired the original map off the 8 pages one, which is a lot larger, but the one in the Arrival is a lot smaller, and I might do it like that.
Struggled learning the maps in Recode, primarily because I was so focused on getting the tasks done. Moving on, I want to talk about the audio, as this game can be extremely loud.
Yeah, fucking loud as hell.
I think the sound design in general is pretty cool, but the imbalance and the reverb, oh my god, this game can be really loud. And
same with Precode, bro. Precode, like, Melodicus's, like, intro is so fucking loud. Same with, like, dude, just about a lot of moves, MX's, like, Pal Hop, I think, in, Recode, I think, is pretty fucking loud. Stricken is kind of loud as
really
well.
Quiet. With a game that has a pretty important focus on audio cues, especially whenever you're busy doing a stationary objective, having to turn up your game so you can hear the quietest of sounds, just so you can get your ears completely mushed, is awful. Even in the waveform, you can tell how badly imbalanced.
Damn!
It's almost as if I'm playing FNAF 4. Like, I ain't trying to get jump scared, bro. I wish I could say exactly what could be done to fix this.
Like that task right there. That task is a task I kind of do not like.
I don't know how the audio is put in the game and why it sounds the way it does. I mean, I suppose it's at least a little intentional to make the game feel more immersive. Still, I do think it needs to be tweaked considerably, as the game does hurt my ears at times. Alright, items. I think it's time I bring up
oh my god.
What are probably the most pointless ass items.
I love MistaColaaaaa, and I love me some good old fashioned healing syringes.
In the entire game.
Only fucking items I've used in fucking Recode before Phoenix's shop died was the fucking MistaColaaaaa and the healing syringes, because I would use those and just spam them and I would win. Like, there's nothing they could have done. I never gave a fuck about light sources. These things are so useless in my eyes.
Glow sticks and the lanterns. I don't remember lanterns in Precode being a problem, or even existing actually. But glow sticks in Precode are just about
That's not a flashlight, bro. That gave off no light.
but glow
That
sticks
does
in
nothing!
Recode are just about as useful as they are in the Recode. The light it provides does not reveal the darkness.
Yeah.
All it does is brighten up what you can already clearly see and make it easier for the monster to spot you. We have 3 different light sources, with the flashlight being the only useful one. And might I add that it's only useful on max quality. The flashlight isn't that useful on lower graphics as it becomes much easier to see.
That sucks!
And the flashlight doesn't reveal that much. At least flashlights have a proper function though. Like, they have a practical use. Yes.
Mista, what's up, Biza? That's why Rager hates the glow stick. It's also a valid thing to hate. This thing fucking sucks. The glow stick is not good. And Precode, I would only use if I did not have a flashlight.
I'm aware that you can apparently throw down glow sticks. Wow.
Yeah, I never knew you could do this. Like, I just did not give a fuck about doing that. Because if you throw glow sticks, it does nothing. It doesn't, like, you don't, if you throw them at killers, it does nothing to them. I mean, why would it stun them, to be fair? And, like, what's the point of it? Like, deadass, what is the point? It's funny, yeah, but like...
In what world are you preferring the glow sticks over any
That's
other item
what
that
I'm
isn't
saying,
the flashlight?
dude.
Medkits are great.
Like,
The spinny...
medkits, yeah, medkits are pretty good. Those fucking things, yeah, the healing syringes, that's what I was talking about. Those are fucking awesome.
Team healing things are great. Bloxicolas are great.
Fuck
All
yeah!
3 of these items mog glow sticks, so what's even the point? Lanterns would make sense if it revealed much more around them, and flashlights revealed much more in front of them. Yes, you could probably make glow sticks more effective, but why? If it can take over an item spawn on the map, then just remove the glow sticks. To me, it serves too similar of a purpose to a lantern to the point that it doesn't really need to
I agree with
exist.
this guy a lot. I
Lanterns
mean,
and
yeah, I agree with
flashlights
Nick's
can
a
both be
fair bit.
tweaked to be decent and different from each
Oh
other.
my god,
in a
Mario vs.
practical
Mario, dude. No way, dude.
way. The medkit and health booster thing also both are very different from each other in a practical way. Last nitpick, as I head into the last criticism for this segment, but Double Trouble is... Right now, it feels awkwardly put in. Most of the time, you
Really?
won't know that a Double Trouble is about to take place. I think the only way of knowing is probably through the
Oh my god, bro. Look at these fucking guys.
TV screen? I don't know. I shouldn't have to always go to the TV screen to check if it's going to be a Double Trouble match or not, which I think will probably be incentivized to do so anyway due to the map voting process, which...
I mean, wait, didn't they have that in Precode though, where you like had to check the TV or whatever to see if it was gonna be Double Trouble or not?
Is a topic I'll talk about later. Either way, I shouldn't have to disable monster if I want to skip a Double Trouble match, especially with how easy it is for someone to get more chance than me in a match, forcing me to wait even longer to play monster. You can't force players to want to play Double Trouble.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You can't just force them. I mean, yeah. A Double Trouble just isn't cool. In Precode, it's pretty fun. I like doing Double Trouble in Precode. That's a lot of fun. And this game, it's also pretty fun, bro. I'll be honest, when I played with, like, Blade when he was Suitmation, that was the most fun I've had in Recode by far. I was Fogboard and he was Suitmation, and we just slimed out everyone. That was pretty fun. I like having Double Trouble be a thing, but, like, it determines on, like, how you balance it out.
Well, I thought we learned this from the Precode. Some players just want the thrill of winning by themselves. Want to include Double Trouble in a way that doesn't feel punishing? Well, here's a way you could. Implement a rare currency type, gained by normal play but limited per match. This currency type can be used to change how your monster game can be played via a special game mode. Using this currency...
I think that if there a Double Trouble does happen and no one wants to pick, they should just be able to pick themselves. How about that? I think that would be a better option. They could use it for the $1, by the way. I fucking appreciate you always giving money in all my streams. I fucking love you, dude. I fucking love Biza. This guy's fucking awesome. But I feel like if you do not want to do Double Trouble with anyone else, and there's none of your friends here, then you shouldn't be forced to do that. And what you should do is just be able to fucking pick yourself. Because honestly, I don't see why you can't. It doesn't seem fun, the fact that like you have to be forced to pick someone, rather than like play by yourself. And you don't get punished for that. Yeah, give me fast coins for real. I'm spending all this money on scrap. Do not care.
DT will allow you to choose who your partner is, in which both of you need to be in the lobby for this to work. The person you pick will receive a notification showing that they were asked to partake in a Double Trouble match, and they can choose yes.
That's a, what the hell was that box? Also, I never noticed he had black nails. When did fucking MX have black nails? Was that always in his character trait? I did not know he had black nails.
Or no, at the cost of spending like half of their monster chance or something. Don't want a separate currency type for this and want game modes to purely be random? That's fine.
I never knew he had black nails.
Just make it that players
He always had it. No, he didn't. No way.
able to choose if they want to play the match or not.
Exactly. They should be able to have the option.
Or make it so that when the special game mode is in play, it doesn't use up any monster chance. If monster chance isn't wasted, then I don't imagine a player would be too upset about playing a game mode that they didn't want to initially play.
It's like Fuwadio Clock. Like, imagine like you're playing Fuwadio Clock, like when you're the killer, and like it forcibly takes off your chance. I can see what Nyx is talking about here. I can see it. But like, there have been multiple times where like I've gotten like double trouble, like I think 2 or 3 times. I think I've had it in a stream before, like one of my first few streams, like with Pillar Chase, I've gotten like double trouble twice in a row, or maybe even 3 times in a row, which is rare. But even then, like, I feel like, if you pick your friend, I feel like, alright, here's what I'm gonna say. If you do double trouble, you should not be given the option, if, like, your friend's the killer again, to pick you again. Like, say, for instance, you already have double trouble, right? You're the killer, you pick your friend. Next round, it's double trouble again. Your friend should not be able to pick you again. That's how it could be balanced. Then, because, in my opinion, that'd make it a lot more fun and a lot more diverse.
What is this wombo?
Yeah, it's, like, boring, the fact that you can't play with your friend, but, like, I feel like they could make it a lot more enjoyable for others.
Wow.
That was really funny.
That was awesome. See, Double Trouble has its moments.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. To finish up this segment,
That was a pretty solid transition.
for the most important aspect. In any survival asymmetrical game with a monster chance or malice system in
Wait, where
play,
the fuck is the floor?
the most important aspect
Hold on
will
now.
always be
We got
the power.
Hold on, we got a bigger question here. Where the fuck is the floor?
If the survivor gameplay is more engaging than the killer gameplay, I think you're doing something wrong.
True.
And Pillar Chase is no exception. Some people like to disagree with the idea that the power roll needs to be put as the priority, and some may even say that Pillar Chase is unique in that regard, and that it should
I think
put more
I
focus.
think both sides should be fun. I think playing killer should be a lot more fun though, but I think playing killer and survivor should be fun. But I feel like if you're playing a survivor, you should feel like you're a survivor instead of being like, oh, like I don't fucking care about my teammates and shit. Like you should care about your teammates, but at the same time you should also focus on yourself the most part. If that makes sense.
It's on survivor than monster. And might I say, what an interesting opinion. The reason why most
Next.
ASIM games need to have the power roll be the main interest, aside from the fact that it's an ASIM game, is because of how most of them operate, Pillar Chase included. Whereas in Dead by Daylight, you can queue up
I had never played this game.
as you please. Most
They
Roblox
shouldn't focus on making killer more fun. They should focus on how consistent it can be to be killer. Exactly.
ASIM games have you waiting in line to play the power roll. This is an extremely important detail because it encourages players to play longer and play the role that everyone
I don't want to
wants
play for a
play.
long time just to
And
be
if you
killer
make that
though.
role not
I think
something
no one wants to do
desirable,
that.
Then grinding for that spot feels pointless. Even more important, if you balance the game with the mindset that some people may not like playing monster because of how the specific game works, then you'll have the issue of having monsters feel weak, with the entire player base, or at least the majority, complaining when a monster feels strong. Why do I bring this up? Do some movesets feel too weak? I genuinely do not give a shit. In all of my
Genuinely
time
do not
playing
give a
ASIM
shit.
games, I have
That's so
never
fair.
seen a moveset that was so weak or so strong conceptually that it couldn't be tinkered with just a little bit to completely set itself in the other direction. It's also why I personally dislike arguing or debating about ASIM balance, because people always complain about how shit abilities are instead of suggesting like a couple stat changes to completely make
That
it
is
tolerable.
pretty true.
No, my problem
Like
with
for
any
most of my
moveset
rants, like when I get mad about outcome, I'm like, they could like just fucking make it so like they don't like when I was complaining about Shadow, I was gonna make a whole video regarding Shadow, but then he got removed, so there was no point. And like with my Fleer video, I was like, yeah, his flight sucks, and like they could have like buffed his flight. Like at the end of the video, I said like what they could have done with all of this stuff and whatever. I still gave criticism, and I still explained my problems with them.
from the concept itself. When I do make the full
And I still didn't listen to those, by the way. I was still upset about that.
in-depth video talking about the game, I'll go over balance, but the priority of the conversation always needs to be at the concept
Actually, that's a lie. PR responded to the video, but they still nerfed him after that.
and its potential first. I'm going to be on this topic for a while, so let's just get started. In a game where survivors are constantly doing objectives, mostly being stationary, and usually accompanied with a minigame or puzzle on their UI, having another minigame put on the screen makes me feel like everything survivor related is just minigames. Like, it is so oversaturated in the game. However, my main issue when it comes to these QuickTime events comes from one fundamental issue. Take Vapor's lunge grab, for example. The way it works is after Vapor charges one of their abilities, they lunge forward, attempting to grab any survivor in front of them. If they grab a survivor, they will deal a small amount of damage, and Vapor will sit there as the survivor is given a QuickTime event, or a minigame, where they have to finish it as soon as possible to escape.
They did that pretty damn well, I'll be honest.
While slowly burning to death. What's the problem? Well, there is a lack of player interaction between the survivor and monster while this is happening. The survivor is doing a quick time event in which the monster is doing nothing further to solidify or mess up the kill on their end. It's stationary, where the monster is waiting for the survivor to die or escape, in which they have no clue if the survivor doing the quick time event is good at doing it or not. So now you have a situation where good players are going to escape it quickly and bad players are probably going to die.
That's
or
true.
Just lose way more health.
But I mean, there's no real way. There's no real way to balance that out, unfortunately. Because the problem with QuickTime events is, like, yeah, like, newer players get punished, but they learn from that, and that's why better, players, like, I feel like I'm a bit obliged to this, whatever that word means, obliged. You guys know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm, like, the word I'm saying, like, obliged, right? Okay, so, I feel a bit obliged from this, because, like, QuickTime events are cool, for the most part. But I feel like they could do it in, like, a sense of, like, you know how Bite by Night has, like, the closed door mechanic? Or, I know I'm saying Pressure right now, but Pressure has Pandemonium's minigame. I love Pandemonium's minigame. That one is actually kind of cool. I love, like, we have to keep the circle in the middle. That is basically what, like, Bite by Night has with their door thing, and I kind of like doing that, where it just feels like you're forced to do stuff. Yeah, Pressure's getting an update tomorrow, and, like, a lot of other games, apparently.
Because the monster themselves didn't do anything.
But I still like
all they did.
QuickTime events like that, where you're, like, forced to do a minigame in which you lose health, but, like, there's no skill cap. Like, you do good by just fucking, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean?
Was give the QuickTime event. They didn't trick the survivor, they didn't outplay the survivor, they didn't zone the survivor, they didn't even punish the survivor. The survivor punishes themselves. It's the act of a player fighting their own battles, and in a PvP game, I just don't see how that is healthy. Okay, so what about MX's grab? MX, when he... I
never got to learn this fucking grab ability, by the way. I just kept dropping the survivors on accident. I just kill them afterwards. I am so garbage.
Grab someone,
I'll be honest.
And throw them at any time to deal damage to them. But if they wait longer, the throwing damage gets increased. The grabbed survivor will be given a quick time event in which they're able to escape if they manage to fill up the escape meter by timing their hits. This ability is poorly telegraphed, by the way. Like,
okay, this is cool, though. I like this. I actually like the fact that, like, this is, like, very simple. It's just, like, spam, like, use the space bar when it gets closer. That's cool. I like that, but I wish it gave you more time.
I have no idea what part of the thing I'm supposed to be timing the hit in, but whatever. Two distinct different...
It shrinks into the circle, and you have to time the circle itself. So, like, it's like a big radius, right? And then it shrinks down, so you have to fit it inside of that size.
With MX's grab.
I see what it's doing.
The monster is able to walk around while they have the survivor grab.
Can you throw survivors at others?
And are able to throw the survivor at any time they desire.
Yep, okay.
So
that's funny.
The problem? Again, while it is different, it has the same issue. When MX grabs a survivor, they have no idea what their escape progress looks like.
Oh my god, don't you just throw them into the fucking water and they drown? Dude, that'd be evil as fuck.
If MX gauges on how good the player is, they are going to either throw them early or throw them later to deal more damage. And there's no easier way of explaining why this is bad. Like, this is just a fundamentally unhealthy mechanic in the context of a PvP game. The MX player doesn't gauge much apart from looking at their health and letting go earlier to maximize damage efficiency, which is just the weaker part of what the player is focusing on. Am I the only person who thinks it's unhealthy to just guess when to throw the survivor so you don't risk them escaping?
I mean, you would probably throw them when, like, you have, like, a good amount of damage on them, but not, like, at the full. I mean, I would insist, like, after 5 seconds, you should throw them.
The only education...
Should I get PCX for Nauticus? I don't know, bro. Pick who you want. I mean, I like PCX the most, because I never played Nauticus, so I could be biased, and I would pick PCX, but... you know.
Final guess you got is how competent they are. I can imagine two arguments against my general statement of how this is a fundamental issue.
I'm watching Nix's new video because I wanted to fucking watch this with you guys. I needed an excuse for a stream.
Any more interactive if you just cut out the minigame and it just be free damage. You could say this about literally every other ability that deals damage that doesn't give a quick time event. Imagine if being hit by Stricken's Scream ability, but you get a quick time event to remove their speed boost.
That would suck, actually, genuinely, though. Hold on.
Getting stunned by Aoni's ground slam force you to spam buttons.
I feel like when you get purposely grabbed by a killer and like you're forced to like look at them, it should have a quick time event or a minigame. Not like if you like just get stunned by them. That's stupid.
To get out of the stun faster. Or getting afflicted by Fogborn's paralyzing gaze, but you have to play Friday Night Funkin' to become mobile again.
That's fucking
stupid. If those
stupid.
quick time events sound stupid,
So stupid.
it's because they are stupid.
Exactly.
I understand the thought process behind abilities giving quick time events. I do. And honestly, there's some in the game that I don't really mind that
Buff
much.
MX,
Despite
Buff MX, this motherfucker says, bro, we're not real.
me thinking they're kind of lame. Like, I personally don't mind the jumping required to not get stunned
This kill animation, though, is so fucking funny, and I love it.
by MX's hop or Stricken's pounce, mostly because MX
Bro,
and
it's not care.
Stricken are not using those abilities to stun, but rather close distance and cause map pressure, punishing those that are not paying attention. There is some player engagement happening here, despite it being little. But it works, and both players are actually trying to be, well, they're trying to be mobile. They're trying to move around. Another big difference I want to highlight is the fact that the minigames Vapor and MX's Grab give, it's based off player contact. Like, the monster is landing their hit directly on the survivor. They are supposed to be difficult abilities to land because they're sort of like punish moves. Like, you have to be close to a survivor. So having an extra step feels like a fucking Pokemon cutscene, hoping you've captured them. Hope. When you
Hope.
land
Keyword
a hit,
hope.
you don't want it to hope it's effective.
Is this the new Nyx vid? Yeah, it is, Domingo. I'm watching it right now. It's actually not bad. Well, not bad as in, like, I'm just, like, watching it and giving, like, my own, like, thoughts on it. He says, like, the game... So, okay, how do I word it? He said, like, some good parts about Recode. He also said, like, the tasks for most of the stuff do feel repetitive, in which I can't agree with that. Like, there's for the snowy map, or I forgot the name of it, but, like, there's, like, a garbage can objective where you have to pick up, like, trash by spamming buttons, and I don't like that as well. Just having to spam moves or, like, keys to pick up stuff just isn't that fun,
You want it to be
in my opinion. But it's a pretty good video.
And you want it to be in your control, not the survivors. This is the problem I have with 2011
A gulp.
X's Grab in
Speaking of which...
Outcome Memories, and this is the same problem I have with Nosferatu and Forsaken. At least his quick time event lasts like
Yeah, okay.
roughly 2 seconds, but it's still bad, and I consider it to be bad game design. Also, I was going to talk about the general telegraphing issues this game has, but
Frostbitten needs to be smaller in Recode? Probably, yeah. It's a
I
big
am
map.
almost positive that the game will fix them.
What the
Or at least
fuck?
I hope.
What the
I know I'm
fuck?
not the only one who gets confused by some stuff, so I'm sure it'll be improved. Just know that the telegraph issues are not exclusive to movesets, like, at all. Some objectives, escape route tasks, it all needs some work, alright? But yeah, I think this concludes the surface level chapter segment.
I want to check. Do
thing.
I have my... It has to be an ultra gameplay. I cannot...
Alright, if hypothetically a majority of you agreed with what I've had to say previously in the last segment, this is where I imagine some of you may disagree. Remember that this is coming from someone who enjoyed the pre-code, who's had a better time playing pre-code, and someone who doesn't prefer the new direction of the game.
That is fair.
Lots of what this segment is going to be is me talking about the unique concepts, or at least big differences from the pre-code, and why
I like this task a lot, though. I do like the Gilgamesh one.
I don't particularly like them. Let's start off with the big one. It doesn't matter if you like Recode or don't like the Recode. For this to work, we both need to acknowledge the fact, alright, that the pacing in this game is slower compared to the pre-code. It should make a lot of sense why the
That's true,
pacing feels slow.
actually.
Survivor gameplay is much less mobile than it was on Precode, with the only exception being when you finished all the objectives early, but in Recode, you are simply just not moving that much. Some maps have objectives that have you move a bit more than others, but generally it just feels slow. Rounds take longer, it takes longer to get chased, especially on certain maps. It takes longer for...
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like as intense as like you would normally think it would be, right? Like one part I have to give Recode though is the fact that chases, they do feel intense. Like for the most part they do feel intense and they feel like you're actually getting hunted down. But in Recode, it's just a matter of, oh, let me just outrun well, not outrun, but let me like, just conserve my stamina and just run away. Like, compared to
monsters
that.
to kill, despite them having easier means of securing them, and most monsters just feel slow. Something that I really liked
exactly.
in Precode were how uniquely different every monster was played. And while in Recode there are definitely unique abilities, some of them virtually accomplish the same thing in the same manner. And most monsters' base stats feel the same. I mean, there are no monsters in the game currently that can be faster than survivors without the help of an ability. I liked that.
That actually is a pretty good point. Unironically, like a character like MX has to usually like rely on their charge if they don't have enough stamina, like to just catch up to someone at times. Or like Aoni has to use their barrel ability. Like stuff like that, like is kind of a bit of an issue in a game that's kind of gonna, revolve around chases.
Monsters.
I mean, it's called Pillar Chase.
In Precode had better stats but weaker abilities, and other monsters had the opposite. Because in Recode, it's basically all the monsters have strong abilities but weak stats. Or at least that's just what it feels like. I've already said this before, I think, but because the Survivor gameplay is so focused on tasks, it really does feel like the game has low chase engagement. Maybe it was always like this on Precode, but having so many tasks to do really does highlight the issue. Speaking of tasks, or objectives, let's talk about the teamwork element of it.
Ooh.
If you didn't already know, Survivor objectives are server-sided, not client-sided, meaning that objectives are a team effort. Why? What's the point of this? So I can feel like I'm working with my teammates? Where in Team Fortress 2, I can fall for the illusion of teamwork, I simply can't in Pillar Chase. It just doesn't work. I only
Who's
have
going to buff the blue guy? Who's the blue guy?
one goal when I play as Survivor, and it's to survive.
And get monster tents.
Yes,
True.
I am aware that there are supportive classes and radius healing and probably
PCX?
other ways to help
PSX is fucking like what, brown, orange, something like that?
Yes,
He's
these
not blue anymore.
are all options, but most players, I promise you, most players do not give a shit about helping others.
That is
When
so
you
fucking
find
true, though. No one cares about helping each other. They just want to get their shit done and survive. That is a big part about ASIMs. ASIMs should not focus entirely on teamwork, but they should also have that, in play. Because here's the thing. In my honest opinion, I hate to say this, OM can do teamwork done pretty well at times. Where, like, with OM, like, you do, like, you're stuck, most of the time you will try sticking with your team, but by yourself, you want to feel like you want to know where everyone else is at, so, you can help them. But in a game like Pillar Chase, I don't think you're going to feel the same way. I don't think you're going to feel like you want to help your teammates, when most of the time, you're going to have 21 notes that you have to get, you're going to have 12 treasure chests that you have to find, and just all this other stuff.
Very objective is for the individual to survive, when that is their only win.
And it's not fair for me to, like, say, like, OM has, like, a better thing than Pillar Chase. It's just really not fair. But I just wanted to give that insight.
Condition, they are not going to be incentivized to risk helping out their teammates.
True.
Of course, you can add stuff in the game for the group of players that do like to play the supportive role. Like, again, I feel like classes is a pretty good way to incentivize that, but having the objectives server-sided accomplishes nothing but bloat objectives. People are doing them primarily to gain monster chance, and to just knock off a little bit off the timer. Tasks get done when worked on with multiple people, sure, but
Yeah.
if you take those same multiple people, put them on separate tasks, the outcome is virtually the same. It's not like Dead by Daylight where you have to be at least a little strategical of what objective you want to work on the map and which one you want to prioritize finishing first. In Pillar Chase, most objectives just don't need to be server-sided. I still think the fact that dungeon tasks can be done by multiple people makes absolutely no sense. Why can three people be opening up the same chest, bro? What are three people doing trying to discover a note? It's a one-man job. Here's my core issue.
That's actually a good point. Why are three people fucking like... He actually has a funny point about that. Why are three people trying to scratch at a fucking note? What is the point? That actually is a pretty funny point.
With server-sided objectives, It doesn't leave room for individual accomplishment. Tell me, do you find it more satisfying to do a series of objectives all by yourself, or having a shit ton of objectives able to be worked on by everybody? If you are someone who likes to work as a team, then I'm sure
Man, fuck that. I like working by myself. I'm selfish.
you'll probably prefer the latter. I, however, like playing a game for myself.
True.
With teamwork being secondary. And don't get me wrong, I know that teamwork is already secondary in Recode. Surviving will always be the main objective for players, and that isn't something that requires teamwork. I am fully aware of that, trust me. However, that ain't stopping me from wanting to have the satisfaction of being able to do my own set of objectives at my own pace, instead of having to rely on teammates that may or may not be able to keep up.
Cool, do you mean
Ultimately,
Eggman? And no, I made Knuckles.
biased here, but I just don't like server-sided objectives. I want to have my own personal focus and feel satisfied knowing that I did my tasks without having to rely on my team to help finish it. Speaking of teamwork, let's go over the escape route. The escape route is an alternative win condition for survivors, which heavily differ on how they operate dependent on the map. As a matter of fact, I don't think the escape route on the Pillars map can even be considered a teamwork-based objective.
It's really not. It's just a solo objective.
These survivors are searching up cabinets to find a code to 1 out of 4 escape pods, allowing only one person to escape in each one. I don't want to talk about every map.
That one is not teamwork based.
And how their escape route works. I actually just want to talk about the general concept of it. Some of these escape routes are basically never really experienced, especially the ones that require teamwork. But when they do, it doesn't feel great. I think for survivors, it's probably funny when they escape right under the monster like the first couple of times, but it's only funny because you're there like, wow, the monster can't do shit about it.
Well, Rip Vapor.
Problem with escape routes is that it feels like it could be something much better rather than it being a really weird alternative win condition. I think there's a lot of ways you can implement the system well, especially with how different the game is now, but the way it is right now, it kind of feels randomly placed in. When survivors load up in the match, they can...
Like, actually, no, he has a good point about that, because he's saying the helicopter objective, like he just showed, you're never able to find that helicopter. I've never escaped with that, because it's like impossible to find. It appears randomly on the map, you're never going to be able to find it for the most part. It doesn't have, like, a clear indication. It makes no fucking noise, even though it's a helicopter. You're never gonna find it. So, like, what's the fucking point? Just try surviving the match for the most part.
Decide to either hard focus...
The helicopter has an indicator now, but before it didn't.
...tasks, or work towards the alternative escape route. If you only have like 1 or 2 people focusing on the escape route, you'll probably never find it being activated. And if you do actually get it activated, there's a chance that you won't even be able to escape it yourself, as someone else can simply yoink your spot. I've had games where I've heavily contributed to the escape route, but I just wasn't there while it was activating as I was looking for pieces across the map. Not to mention,
that's gotta fucking
why
suck.
would I want to go back to the lobby and wait? This made a lot more sense with the really old lobby system Recode had near the beginning of development, but with the current gameplay loop, it actually just makes no sense. Not only does it not make sense to escape early, but you're technically also missing out on tasks to do, which can gain you more monster chance. The worst part of it for me, though, is the fact that the monster in most of these cases can't actually do anything to prevent this. They can't do anything to pause or reverse the timer on the escape route. All they can do is try to deliver as much damage as possible. And when there can be escape routes that can have multiple survivors in one area at once, you're not going to be able to kill any of them, which to me, as the monster player, makes me feel unsatisfied and frustrated. All right, I'll speedrun the next 4 topics. I don't have too many things to say about them. Map voting, bad. Very bad. Map voting in an ASIM game where some monsters play much better on certain maps. It allows for the survivors to dictate how well their match is going to go. Also, just the general concept that you can't see.
That's actually a good fucking point. Hold on. I never really thought of it like that. I unironically never thought of it like that. Wait, yeah, hold on. Like, if the survivors are just able to fucking pick that, well, like, the killer can't, then, like, what's the fucking point?
The current time of the game in the shop or the lobby without looking at the TV screen is just not good. I get why it was probably done for that, so that...
Why did Blade make Recode monsters cost Robux? Most of them, like, are really easy to get for now.
At the time can be on the TV. And I'll be honest, the way the map voting looks visually is really cool. But yeah, map voting is not good. Genuinely just make
also,
it that...
I don't think some of them are. I don't think some of them are.
It's random all the time, or at least just have it that everyone knows what the next map is going to be. Purchasable items. This isn't even that unhealthy for the game. I just overall think it's a pointless inclusion. I'd rather the shop sell literally anything else that's already available than items. I think some items are already pretty strong and
like yeah, the fucking healing syringes and the MistaColaaaaa. Dude, that I fucking still can't get over how good those are.
Having players decide to try hard during a match and purchase strong items can be annoying, despite me never having encountered that ever. I don't know. I imagine most players don't even use this area, which again is why I'd say
it's also broken right now, which is sad.
I think it's pointless. Third person. This is actually really interesting because I genuinely do not think third person fits in Pillar Chase at all. And the only reason it was added in was because it looked cool. I just think it's pointless and it kind of takes away from the immersion of the game. I don't think third person breaks balance or ruins the game in any way. It's kind of just like with purchasable items. I just think it's pointless, except not being just locked in a first person view really takes away from the immersion that the game has.
Yeah, actually,
that's just me.
I mean, no, he's got a good point there. Again, like if you're in first person and you just like see MX charging at you, like at full force, like you're always gonna know where he's at. Like you're always gonna know he's still behind you, and you can just conserve stamina. Well, in a first-person perspective, you wouldn't, which kind of breaks from the immersion for the most part.
Obviously, referring
yeah, it does kind of make the game less scary.
Third person to survivors, not monsters. Obviously, monsters should have a third person view. Breakable walls. I think this is a
There's so fucking many breakable walls.
Interesting concept,
So
at least
many.
in the realms of Pillar Chase, but the way it's implemented feels really tame and boring. In Dead by Daylight, killers break walls, which can make certain loops easier to deal with, but can also punish the killer as the survivors can also go through them, leaving some breakable walls to be broken by decision making. In Forsaken or Die of Death, it's just
not Forsaken.
there to allow the killer to roam around faster and cut loops easier. However, they aren't breakable walls and are simply transparent walls that only the killer can walk through. Now in Pillar Chase, these operate pretty much the exact same way as Forsaken, but you have to break them? And on some maps, you can't even see through them. There's no harm or punish for the killer just breaking every wall that they see, as it makes virtually no difference if the wall is to be broken or already broken. I think breakable walls could be a lot more interesting to give the monster options, instead of it just feeling one-dimensional.
Drawing board.
Even if you disagree with the criticisms I've provided, I hope we can at least all agree that the Recode is just not at all played like the Precode. I don't think it's fair to say that the reason I don't like the game now is because it's different, because that's not the reason.
Yeah,
sure, there will always be that part of me that likes the faster paced and shorter matches in Precode, but even I can admit that the Precode was lacking. The game being remade was a good opportunity to try make it a bit more ambitious and to try fill the empty gap that the Precode had. My problems with the Precode is not how different it is, but rather how all of the different things and aspects are implemented.
Okay.
What I would like to do here is kind of just summarize the core issues or differences and compare it to the Precode. Precode, with its client-sided objectives and a very limited focus on supportive roles with its abilities, made the Survivor gameplay established in the sense that it's entirely focused on solo play. Whereas with Recode, it has server-sided objectives, items and classes that can impactfully help other players, and escape routes that may be contributed to help others escape, putting a bigger focus on team play. Precode also had the survivors constantly be moving around the map, with objectives that took much less time to complete, and them feeling feasible to get finished by the end of the match, giving the player the satisfaction that they did it all by themselves.
That actually is a good point. I like feeling like I am like accomplishing a lot of other stuff. Shadow Water, the Trepidation, I might have like, I don't think I'll add water like for like Slenderman's map. I don't even know what maps would even have water, because I know in like 0.1 we might not even have maps like that. Maybe the Abandoned School map, but we'll see.
Whereas with Recode, objectives just
I don't think it'd be nice for the survivors to be even able to drown. I just think that seems a bit unfair.
I
mean, they're teenagers. I don't even... Well, they'll probably be able to like have the consensus of knowing how to swim.
Do, with the vast majority of the puzzles forcing you to either spam buttons or
I can see it, oh my god,
motion for a decent duration. Because objectives take much longer to do, the game feels
that'd be unfair. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if I would even do that.
Slower paced, and because there are so many of them due to them being server-sided, the puzzles can feel repetitive. A lot of monster
This vapor jump scare
sets, at least as of right now, mostly benefit from either interrupting survivors off of objectives or utilizing dead zones, and it's because of that new players will be more punished from trying to get into the game. Matches in general just take longer and the pacing feels slower. It takes longer for monsters to kill survivors, and survivors have less means of countering them. Overall, both survivor and monster gameplay feels less engaging and slower. Yes, the survivors have classes, but it doesn't matter how fun a survivor class can be. In an ASIM game, if you have an extremely boring or problematic character as the power role, that in itself dictates the fun value. The fun factor in Recode feels like it's designed around the objective puzzles, not the monster movesets. Even some monster movesets can give puzzles to the survivors, which overall just adds to the factor that survivors are constantly fighting their own battles. Here's my problem with the teamwork implementation, right? So I don't mind support classes, as that is an optional thing and ultimately doesn't hurt the survivor gameplay experience. Whether or not it hurts the monster experience due to its balance is not something I'm going to tackle, because quite frankly, I don't think it's fair to criticize the game in that front, due to the game still being in its testing period. There are two aspects, however, that I do want to tackle, and that's the survivor-sided objectives and the escape routes. I've already explained my issues with how these were implemented, but now I want to talk about the general concept of them and why I don't think they fit into the game. Or at least, I don't know what the thought process was behind them. Server-sided objectives. While some may like it due to them liking the feeling of contributing to the team, it ultimately hurts the core survivor experience. As I've mentioned before, it removes individual satisfaction, as now a player is reliant on teammates to help finish the set. Even as of right now, I have barely experienced matches myself where I have seen a set get finished due to the quantity increase, which is just the result of having server-sided objectives. Not only does it remove that independent satisfaction, but the way the objectives are implemented, it doesn't make the game feel more teamwork focused. The primary survivor objective will always be to try survive, or to escape, neither of which are supported that much by trying to help others. Teamwork in this game is simply not incentivized, aside from the classes. That's why I personally like the classes though. It's a healthy way of implementing that need that some players will like to feel when they want to help others out. Support classes doesn't hurt the playstyle that most players are probably going to cater to, but having server-sided objectives indirectly kind of does, as again, they lose the satisfaction of being able to get a set of objectives done reliably by themselves. Now, the escape route. The escape route is a concept that I think could genuinely work with the game, just not in any shape or form of how it's currently implemented. I don't know if I could consider it to be a fantastic addition to the game, as it kind of strays away from what the game used to be, where it was entirely focused on chases. Being able to actually just escape the match kind of conflicts with the name of the game a little bit, if you get what I mean. Either way, the escape route itself is just really boring right now. Contributing doesn't reduce the timer at all, and some players may choose to hold on to the objective items and not put it in, essentially locking the escape route from even being used. The worst part, though, is because it's an alternative escape route you mostly benefit from activating mid-match, players will have nothing else to do but wait until the match is over, with the monster having even less survivors I'm watching next video. It makes monster gameplay feel less satisfying, and it leaves the survivor to do nothing but sit in the lobby until the next match starts. How the escape route is currently implemented is really flawed, but I think a solution can exist. Instead of just me directly saying how one could change it, I'd like to sort of give inspiration to try steer it into the right
a good thing to do.
I think no matter how you do it, having the escape route be an alternative way of winning is just not going to turn out well. What I would recommend
Balaam is the best trickster in an ASIM game. There's better ones out there. I know there is.
Either a last man standing thing,
like the best
or,
one.
and this implies that server-sided objectives go back into being client-sided, you make it a new set of objectives that is given out once the player has finished their main set. And these sets of objectives become server-sided. Now, of course, I would recommend going with the former, as the latter would make it a lot more team-focused, but at least the teamwork element would be established. Again, you would have to put a lot more thought into it and see what works with what is envisioned for the core gameplay loop, but as it stands, the way the escape route is implemented, it just feels awkward.
Cola, are you chubby? Dude, I'm not fat.
And out of place.
I'm actually pretty fucking skinny.
It's an optional thing, of course, but it feels pointless, and when it's actually used, it makes the monster feel like they couldn't have done anything to prevent it, leaving them with less survivors to hunt, which, I believe is supposed to be the fun part about the game. All in all, I just wish it was clear what the game is trying to be. Does it want to be a team-focused game? Does it want to be survivor-focused? Does it want it to be monster-focused? I don't even know what playstyle
I just want my game to be fun. I just want Trepidation to be fun.
some monsters are supposed to have, as some of them have abilities that don't really mesh well with each other. I really wish that whenever a monster was being worked on, there was some sort of like brief
This
of
stuff might be Valem. No, but
what
something
the
good.
intended playstyle for them is. That's not to say that there's a problem with the community figuring out how to play the game or how to play a character, as people should be able to gravitate towards whatever playstyle they find fun, but it feels like the community
really thinks he's gonna do a whole 180. Sorry.
isn't just creating new ways of playing a character. It feels like they're dictating how they're meant to be played.
It was a pain in the ass to make. That's fucking facts. I feel like it would have been.
When the game fully comes out, and once I've played it for a good amount, I'll come back and make a more in-depth video.
Welcome
where
to
I
Bye Bye
actually
Night is the
properly
next
review
video.
the game. This video isn't really a review, and more, of course, me just trying to explain what I don't really like about the Recode.
And yeah, and like
I'm hoping this video did not come across as hateful or bitter. I'm sure this video
Nah.
will come off as me being biased towards the Recode at least a little bit, because again, I do prefer the simplicity in its gameplay, the faster pace, and the general format with the shorter matches. But I mean, come on, Recode is definitely outdated. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Recode is superior, because it's not. Whether or not I make the in-depth video on Recode when it comes out, don't expect me to make Pillar Chase videos in the future. I'm still hoping the game does well and gets an audience, but unless the game steers into the right direction, I personally just don't think I'm gonna have any fun playing it. And that's okay. I do kind of wish.
What are you
I
talking
on the
about,
topic of
Capri?
Maps, as holy shit, the map layouts and testing is really bad.
The game will die,
In fact,
yeah.
that might actually play a big part about why I don't like the game, as most monster movesets seem to be designed to be effective in areas with dead zones. This video took incredibly long to make, mostly because of procrastination and me just losing interest in the general topic. Apparently a lot of monsters are getting removed, like Stricken and Ingfell and whatnot, due to copyright or whatever, which I think is really fucking lame, but I mean, whatever. That is an entirely different topic, and that is one of which I may not even talk about in the future. But yeah, I hope this video came across as constructive, and yeah, see ya.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just love it, but it's like the closing thing. Fuck! That was like an hour. Fuck, dude. That was like an hour. No more next year, so like the next 3 months. Nah, next is gonna make a Bye Bye Night video, and he's gonna make like 3 fucking, you know, class videos, like how he did with OM. Trust. He's gonna like pull an OM, where like he just does fucking Why do you guys shut the fuck up? Can you like act civil in my chat? Biza, do your job. Biza, do your job, you moderator. Jeez. You moderator. That sounds like a slur. Sorry, I was eating. Yeah, you're fired. Yeah, you're fired. Just for eating. That was a pretty good video, for the most part. That's a pretty fucking good video. Now, I want to actually watch other videos. How to make a good ASIM. How to make a good ASIM. What's this? I'm so pissed off at Roblox right now. Why? What's up? What makes a good ASIM? Okay, let's watch people make fun of Papo. No, I'm not watching that video. I think I actually watched a full video before on a live stream, and I was like, this video fucking sucks. Chloe, you're just bones. No, I'm not. Shut up. Alex removing the kill animation. So we're lying. Oh, 5 minutes. I'm watching
games
this.
and enjoyed the gameplay.
Hold on, I gotta watch this real quick. It's 5 minutes long.
I've made a lot of videos on different asymmetrical games and enjoyed the gameplay for each of them, even if some of them have their imbalances in their gameplay or controversial history behind them, but they were all fun experiences. And I want to talk about something that I feel is extremely overlooked when it comes to these types of games and how they play as a whole. There are a lot of different dynamics and mechanics for a multitude of different games, because they play very differently, right? Not every asymmetrical game is the same, which usually alters the way you're intended to play them. The best examples I can give for these are Pillar Chase 2, Forsaken, and the Roblox Until Dawn.
Roblox is implementing an update where I have to be in a specific age group to work on games now? Wait, really? Well, I'm 18, so I'll be fine. I mean, I'm 18, so I think I'll be fine for that. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine for the most part. Yeah, yeah? Okay, good.
Each of these games play differently.
I mean, yeah, because Trepidation's gonna be, like, pretty fucking, like, insane.
From each other.
Insane as in, like, in terms of, like, the amount of graphics. Well, I mean, in blood, I'll be honest. It's blood.
They work on a different fundamental level. But each of these games have one mechanic that they share in common, and one that every asymmetrical game has to have. It's one that plays into the kit of certain characters in order for them to actually be viable,
Last Man Standing,
because without it they would be considered utter garbage. A mechanic that a lot of characters use but nobody really talks about or even seems to praise for existing. And that mechanic is aura reading.
What?
Now, for some of you casual players out there, you're probably wondering what exactly is aura reading. Well,
dude, I fucking love this game so much. I'll be honest, I love Roblox Until Dawn a lot more than Forsaken. It's a hot take.
It's pretty much what it's called. Reading the auras of players. Or basically just being able to see where they are at given times via maybe an outline or maybe an indicator showing where they are, right? Something to pinpoint their character. Of course, there can be different types of aura reading that can change how a character is played or how strong they are in general, because aura reading is a very strong mechanic in and of itself. Whether that aura reading work like MX's kill passive, where every time he gets a kill, he sees...
Yeah, like he sees like all the people around. That's actually similar to what Jeff will have in Trepidation, actually, where like every time he kills someone, like the nearest survivors around him will actually be able to be seen.
Where the survivors are on the map.
Yeah.
Or how the Stalker can use Scream of Many to see a survivor's location that are in the 250 stud radius. Or how Sawmill Doggy can see where a survivor is when they do an
What the fuck is this niche game? I need to know it.
objective. The list goes on, of course, and there are forms...
What's the next big buff for MX? Oh, he gets removed.
Of passive aura reading that some characters could have, or the aura reading that players are usually given during the last man standing scenario, but let me explain as to why aura reading is such a big necessity. I'm sure there will be times when you're joining a brand new asymmetrical game and trying it out for the first time, and you get your first killer round, and you have to traverse the map for survivors, to try and kill them. What makes this easier with aura reading is quite easy. It allows you to pinpoint the exact locations of survivors and pick the shortest methods to get to them.
This game looks awful. This game, it looks
And this way, you're not only covering distance, but you're also learning the
I think
map.
It's just the animations that look off. The models look good. It's just, I think it's the animations.
At the same time. And maybe it can be beneficial to, newer rounds when you play as killer again, or when you're survivor. That way you have the upper hand, having known the map layout. It helps you to see vantage points you would most have likely just overlooked without the help of aura reading, and can teach you to predict and read survivors more efficiently without having to struggle so much. Aura reading especially is important in cases where you're on a much bigger map that could cause you to miss hiding spots and cost you your game.
Yeah.
Most characters I've seen in games can be easily countered because of the simple fact that they lack the ability to track players, which is mostly because of how in some games maps might be poorly designed, and that could, in some cases, play against a killer, which really sucks. The best example I can give for this is a character like Niloticus from Pillar Chase.
Really?
As he has no form of
Niloticus?
aura reading unless you step into one of his radioactive puddles or you get caught in his gaudy leap. Or Kind Morto from Piggy Rush, as she only gets aura reading when someone is near her gravestone. Or Cool Kid in his Blood Moon state in Roblox Until Dawn, as survivors can just hide due to him not being able to use his aura reading ability when he's in his Blood Moon state. Aura reading is without a doubt one of the most important mechanics that certain killers need to have. I rarely see this mechanic implemented for survivors though. The only instance I've ever really seen this is
I mean, yeah, because like it doesn't make sense for a survivor to know where the killer is and like tell the whole team where they are, but at the same time, one of the survivors in my game will have that. So
Guess in the Roblox Until Dawn with his focus ability. Now you could say the same thing for, Pillar Chase
is Jeff and Collab two different people? Yeah, they're different people. They have entirely different lore and everything.
2 with the
Why would you think they're the same people? I mean, why?
the Stefano item, but that doesn't really count as a core mechanic for the survivor. It counts more as just like an item. I think it would be cool for more survivors in asymmetrical games to have that ability, but in some cases it would be pretty stupid to give them, because in practice it would seem kind of overpowered for them, as not only do killers already struggle on their own, but now they have to deal with...
I mean, killers shouldn't have to struggle. They should be able to feel confident in what they're doing. They should never feel like, you know, they're struggling as the killer. Unless, like, there's a, like, few amount of people left, or, like, I guess, or whatever. But at the start of a round, or during, like, the midpoint of a round, they should never feel like they're struggling. If they're struggling due to the character himself, then that's just poor game design. But if they're struggling based upon how you play them, then you just fucking suck.
Survivor who knows exactly where they're coming from. So I understand why it's not going to be something that should happen, and never should happen, actually. So please never give survivors overreading. It's really dumb, because again, not only is the killer having to deal with big maps, but they also have to deal with a survivor that can overread. Nah, dude, that's really stupid.
I mean, it determines on how you do it. Because, like, if you make it an ability that you can only use, like, once every minute, then that's something else. But if you can do it like that happens once every 10 seconds, that is also something else. It could be balanced, determining on, like... It could be balanced. I'm not saying, like, OM itself is a bad game. I'm saying the bugs make it a unfun game. That I don't think, like... I think OM could be better. But, like, the bugs from OM just... don't make it, you know, as enjoyable as I would like it to be, and it's balancing, you know, could be better.
But who knows, you know?
So what was I gonna say?
But who knows?
Hold on.
Having to deal with big...
Okay, yeah, I remember. If you give a survivor the ability to highlight where you are, I feel like it should be determining on if they see you or not. Even then, I feel like you have to face the killer, or even so be it, like, up close with the killer to be able to, like, or read them for, like, a certain amount of time. Because I think how I'm going to do it is I'm going to add, like, what's his name? I think his name is fucking Jay. Yeah, Jay Merrick, I think that's his name, from, like, Marble Hornets into my fucking game. And how he's going to work is he's going to have a camcorder. When he uses that camcorder, like, near the killer, it highlights him only to himself for, like, 5, maybe 10 seconds. So, like, he could tell if, like, the killer's going to run to him or not. The killers, most of the time, will have a overread ability. Cole has a overread ability. He has an indicator. Jeff will be able to have an overread ability after killing a survivor. And not only that, they will also be able to easily track down survivors by, you know, just their stamina drain. And fucking Slenderman, he, you know, will have a overread ability by teleporting across the map. That shows where every survivor is near him. And also, after killing a survivor, they will all have overread abilities. But on the off chances, a survivor will also have one, but we're balancing it upon how that works. Essentially.
Maps, but they
It's just like Bye Bye Now with the security guard can mark the killers, or that seems OP as fuck.
also have to deal with a survivor that can overread. Nah, dude, that's really stupid. But who knows, you know? I don't know what most asymmetrical devs are thinking about doing. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, and thanks for watching.
Alright. I feel like it also determines. Like, you can give a survivor an overread ability, it just determines on how you do it. Honestly, it just determines. It could be balanced, and at the same time, it couldn't be balanced. The one problem that's killing every asymmetrical horror game. Oh, I gotta listen to this! Is having anything like really bad in it? Nah, okay. That should be good.
How's it going, everyone? Today I want to talk about the #1 thing that kills asymmetrical horror multiplayer games. And maybe it's not what you'd usually expect, like a bad launch price, lack of content, or...
I'm about to get copyrighted so fucking hard on this fucking stream, by the way. I'm scared. I just realized. It's GG's. That's actually over. Uh-oh. I should probably... Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Because you already watched, like, 2 videos. Even then, that other video was really fucking long. Next video was really long, but it was pretty good insight. I think that specifically, if you're trying to release the game and it seems unbalanced, you should try To place test. Yeah, no, yeah. Like when I do trepidation, I'm gonna do multiple, not just one, multiple fucking like public tests before the actual final release. That way, people are gonna be more comfortable with like how the game is during the full release state. OM never did a public test. That's why it was always so buggy when it first dropped. Telegram did, and they found a lot of bugs. That's good on them. I like why they did that, and also it was really fun. Goodbye, Mista's money. Nah, I'm fine, bro. I don't even. You know what's funny? I kind of don't really monetize most of my streams, unless they're really good ones that I don't. Okay, guys, why are we all doing Bye Night countdown streams? Guys, come on! Bye Night tomorrow. Bye Night countdown release stream now. Or not. Non-stop? Yeah, okay, buddy. Oh, Bye Night is peak, bro. I get that, but goddamn, there's so many. No, it's just tomorrow, just wait, bro. Like, true. I don't see the point of doing countdown streams. Hey, Sumi's playing Forsaken. What is Johnny doing? Oh, he's playing Frick Bears. Alright, now, okay, now play Bye Night. Oh, buddy, I wish. You think my dumbass has access to that? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I saw this for a minute. I saw this for a minute and I got hyped, but then I realized it's a scummy fucking bum-ass game, bro. There's no way anyone's playing this. This is fake. You know, I'm gonna clown on them. This is fucking fake. This is fucking fake. Who the fuck made this? What the fuck is this? Hey, buddy. You're getting doxxed. Kidding, but dude, what the fuck? OM stream? How about I end it all? For real. Should I? Do I go back to OM chat? Do I? What is this? Wastrong game. Play OM? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Fine. Or Steam games? I'll do OM. More repo. The video was right. Recon is so underrated. Let me see what I can do. Let me lock in. Let me change my title. Let me change my title. I only play OM once in a blue moon. Lang outcome and memories with chat one day before the party. I'm surprised you aren't playing Precode with all the changes. I played it, I like it, but like, I don't know, man. Where's Alex's fucking drawing? Alex, stream, Knuckles. Oh god. Oh god. With Chud viewers? No, I can't put that in the thumbnail. Phone tank himself, you have to become a slop tuber? No! And I will never become a slop tuber. I am never going to become one. I will do what I always want to do, and that's how it's going to be. Mulberry County, I already played it. I got too scared. I'm a bitch. And yet I'm making a horror game. I got too fucking scared. What do I want to do? I can't play Colossus. Become Sharky Leo? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'll be honest. Fuck no. I'm good. I don't want to discuss... I don't like discussing drama. As funny as that sounds, the biggest problem is, like, I hated doing those live streams or whatever, where like when like Romney got fired or whatever. I hated that. But the only reason I didn't get rid of them is because, well, I don't know, views. Why the fuck is it so gray? Oh, it's not snowy anymore, right? I fucking forgot. Also, did they fix Colossus? Oh no, they didn't. Still haven't fixed Colossus, okay. Now it's a clear bug they should fix because it's really fucking bothering me and I really hate it. It's just Content is just so odd. I don't like doing it as much. Like, it just doesn't make me look like a good person. I go for it. It's over. Yeah. I think when like when that live stream dropped, it was like fucking crazy. Does Amy still suck? Bro, I don't know. I don't play Amy. I play Knuckles. Alright, cosmetics, yeah. Boss is just broken, but that's fine. It can see. I'm sad. Let me try Forest Colossus. Wait! I forgot about something they did. I don't know if they added it yet, but I'm gonna try something. I think I'm playing Triple R. Man, fuck Triple R. Fuck that stupid doll. I hate that doll. That doll sucks. Burn it. No, classic rage mode isn't in. Really? It's not? I thought it was. I want to wait for that guy to pick. Who do I play? My main got stolen from me. I know my other main got stolen from me. Oh, I'm being a fat piece of shit. Oh my god. I've listened to Miku X's Rage Month theme. I did. It's good. For the most part. Play Domingo. I don't actually know if I changed my fit to be Domingos or not. And what's joining me now? Good god. Kill me. Why did I put this fit on? This fit is so chopped. Oh my god. Get a load of this. Ooh. You don't want me. You're actually cringe for that. You're actually like cringe and you're racist. How about I unfriend you? Bro, leave me alone. I forgot how chopped this fit is, bro. I forgot the hat gives me debuffs. Mrs. Built like Eggman, shut the fuck up. Get that. Unk's pissed. I gotta get to metal. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Leave him alone. Just run, bro. What are you doing? What the fuck? And he gets immediately knew when to do it? Okay, bro, sure. Yeah, he's gonna go for me now. Yeah, you're on. Yeah, no, you're not friended anymore. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. No, you're blocked forever and ever. Die. Generally, just get out of here. I'm fucking done with you. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what the fuck Metal is doing. What is he doing? Metal, go to your team! Oh my god. Knuckles? We're not gonna punch him? Knuckles, punch him? Do you not like that look on your face? This team is fucking garbage. This team is fucking cooked. I'm taking off the sombrero. New teamwork, get ready for LMS. Hey buddy, you think he's gonna leave my dumbass for LMS? No, he won't. He'll fucking kill everyone else. He'll kill me next. If he's killing Knuckles, for fuck's sake, we're cooked. Hey buddy, you better punch him. Yeah, okay. I'm just running. Fuck. The hat gave you a bad team. No, the hat just gives me debuffs. I'm trust. It does not buff me. There's no fucking way. Bro, go away, you fat tub of lard. How does that not hit me? Go away, you fucking... Okay, sure. Oh my god, bro. Anything for that Sonic LMS. You're such a fat piece of shit. I genuinely hope you... I hope your pillow is warm tonight. You won't make it. Fuck off. Yeah, GG's. Oh my god! Generally, none of you guys know. That, dude, that Knuckles hit nothing. That Metal did nothing. None of my teammates are doing anything. And he's about to get folded in 2 fucking seconds.
Too bad.
I'm start robbing. I'm gonna make sure this guy's blocked forever. This guy deliberately followed me. What did you say something about their pillow? I hope it's warm tonight and not cold. Oh. All my police are on coil. Hey, buddy. Who's Metal? You got killed by Heist. Bro, what? That Metal was not sticking near his team. That's all of his problem. I blame Visa for everything. And of fucking course, he wants to go for the fat fucking tub of lard that is Eggman instead of fucking, you know, going for Sonic. God, kill me. Why are you lagging this badly? Like, I just saw you. You're moving like in like 2 frames. I just saw that. The night before bye-bye night. Yeah, I can't wait because I'm getting off this fucking garbage forever. Oh my god. Why blame me? Because I can. Eggman needs to be so overpowered? Yeah. I mean, he still kind of can be, but I don't know. I have 300 MS blame server. I blame everyone. I can ain't garbage, by the way. It's a buggy mess. I'll be honest. Colossus is literally bugged. Its one ability is fucking bugged, and it breaks after using it. Alright, this fucking time. I'm gonna dial in. Oh no. I mean, it's hard coming by flight. Wait, no, really? Didn't know that. Walk in, twin. Man, you lock in. You lock in, Umbra. I'm about to cook. I got this. I say while I die. Okay, team, we got this. No, we're fucking cooked. I got this. Y'all fucking don't. Y'all are dead. I believe none of you guys are surviving this shit. I'm gonna live. You guys are all gonna perish. Got him. I need a skedaddle. Yeah, but Knuckles. Yeah, come on, Knuckles. I'll tank the hit if he's gonna charge. Okay, nice. Kel's got that. Blaze? Okay, never mind. That's on me. What am I even? Okay. Okay, bro. Why does that do so much damage to me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I literally hit that on my end, but whatever, fine, I'm cooked. GG's. Okay. Blaze should have gotten that. Oh my god. Oh my god, hit him! What is that fucking hitbox, man? Like, literally, what are these hitboxes? What are we doing? What? Game of the year. Game of the year. Worth it. Every last fucking penny. Uh-oh. Let's run. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. He fell. W. Shoot him! Oh my god. I got this. No. No. No, 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 no. Knuckles, no! No! Uh-oh. Oh my god! Where'd all my health go? Uh-oh. Ah! Please help! Damn! What do you mean? I don't even care. What do you fucking mean, dude? Did you forget that if you walk into a wall, you take true damage? It did like 70 damage. What was that, though? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I did not know I just lose like a shit ton of my fucking health, though. I thought it was gonna be like 50, not like 60 damage.
Get a load of this.
That was fucking insane. I just lost like all of it in like 2 hits. Right. Tails, you got that.
Stop moving. You might trip.
Tails? Tails? Tails, you got that right? Tails? Tails? He is not giving a fuck. Oh my god. Bell, let them revive him! That is so stingy.
Die at my hand.
Go, Tails.
Stop moving.
No way, bro! Oh my fucking god. Just camping the fucking body of fucking course. Oh my god, that was fucking abysmal. He just camped the body, that's all he did. And Tails wasn't fucking going for Eggman like at all. He could have flown over there, but he didn't. Yeah, I'm blaming Tails. I'm blaming everyone. Oh my god. Everybody doing its bullshit yet again. Tails could have just ended their glide and picked him up, but he didn't. Can I just be killer, bro? Oh my god. Even then I'm gonna lose, because killer in this game fucking sucks. Why am I playing outcome? Oh my god. I think I know outcome has a lot of new players, buddy. The game's been out for months. Can't wait to get rammed in the ass for this guy again. I'm cooked. Oh my god. Is this a dream come true? I'm playing Colossus, even though he's broken, he's still better than half the roster. I would rather play a broken character that physically does not work over 2011X. That's how stingy I am. Fucking hate that guy. I don't even like playing Tripwire. They're fucking annoying. Pray your grab works, nephew. Oh, it won't. After I down one person with it, it'll just break. You know how it works. I hate this game. I don't know why you still play it. No, that's mine. No, move. Oh, thanks. Chill, chill. You just ruined my trip. No way. I'm done. Come on, man! I hate this fucking move. I fucking love Blaze. She's so fair. That's fucking instant. You can't react to that. Come here. My grab broke again. I hate this game. Oh my god. I love when my abilities break. It's so... Oh my fucking god. My fucking grab is broken again! Because this game is just... Oh my god, I'm actually filling up with rage. Give me a rage meter! I love this game. I love it so fucking much. It's so balanced. I love it. I love how I'm just able to just get bullied non-stop. Punch me, you fucking bitch. Oh my god, bro! Come here. I love my abilities just break out of nowhere. That's amazing. I love this game design. This game is annoying. This game is just like I'm pressing Q. Get the fuck over here, bro. No way for me to figuratively catch up to anyone. I love boogie games. It's so fun. It is so fun. Oh my fucking god. And I lost him again. He's gonna try fucking spin dashing me, I bet. Oh my god. This is so unfun. I can't even grab someone because my abilities breaking is a flaw on the game. It's not even. I hate this. Come on, man! Oh my. Where, bro? Oh my god! This game's balanced, I believe it is. Trust. Just trust, guys. It's so fucking balanced, and it's not a buggy mess at all. One of my builds just doesn't work, but it's completely fine. I'm blocking Bell after this round, but you're just being so fucking. Brother! Oh my. Just come on, let me hit someone! Let me hit one person! Die already! Just die! Fuck this game! Oh my fucking god, bro. Just oh my. I want Bell dead before this round ends. I want them fucking dead. Come here. There's balance, trust. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, bro. How do you have it again? Did you just do this? Like, dude! What the fuck is this game? I literally... He just used this counter! There's no... Oh my god! This dude! Dude! Oh, hell no! I'm killing you! Come here! I don't give a fuck anymore! Yeah, you're fucking blocked forever. I'm never unblocking you. I do not fucking care. I do not fucking care anymore. I do not fucking care anymore. Your purpose is to annoy me, then I'm gonna annoy you. I don't care. Fuck this game. I'm done with it, dude. Just generally, what the fuck? My grab was broken. It got bugged. That's an amazing game design choice. Please, keep this game buggy. I love it. reaction speed? What did I do? My grab was broken. I can only charge. And even that doesn't kill anyone, because God forbid a killer be strong. God forbid. Fuck this game. Just fuck this game. Fuck this game. I thought they would have fixed Colossus, but no, they clearly don't. No, they clearly didn't. They clearly did not fix Colossus. They clearly didn't. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. My grab was broken the whole game. For using it. Bro, just block. Oh yeah. Let me wait for the 30-second cooldown to go off. The 30-second cooldown for a block. Fuck that game, bro. Fuck that game. And Bell deserves to get fucking. I don't fucking care anymore. They fucking deserve it. Yeah, and Colossus has block. Yeah, and nothing else. All he is Knuckles. That's all he is. You always play Cursed Reality? I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to fucking play that game, dude. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm just done. I am done. I thought they would have fixed Colossus after, you know, that bug has been there for 2 weeks! You're going insane, Mista? Oh yeah, fucking probably. So I fucking do. It's just the same fucking process every day. Do you know the... Oh, it's Nitro. Okay, I was gonna be like, is that like my other friend who got access? What happened? I just joined. Oh, let me explain. Let me explain, Coded. Colossus is broken. Like, broken is in, like, the sense of literally broken. His grab is bugged. You can't use it unless you cannot use it if you down someone. So yeah, Colossus just doesn't work. And that's amazing, dude. That's fucking great. I love wanting to play a killer that's, you know, broken. Hytoko just asked if he wants Sonic.exe to return. I'm about to fucking kill him, bro. I'm actually about to kill everyone here. I'm actually about to slime everyone. I'm about to kill everyone. Let's just abandon OM. Yeah, you're fucking right. Fuck this game. I just want Bye Bye Night to drop. Even then, I'm not gonna even be able to make content because everyone already made content. It's so over, bro. Like, I'm not ever gonna be able to... Take Blaze instead of me? Fucking say less. Alright guys, I changed the title of the game. Not the game, to change the title of the fucking stream. It's just so fucking abysmal, bro. I love the fact that, like, they're like, oh, we're gonna make this final patch great! When the game is still a complete buggy mess. I don't think it's gonna fix anything. Hey guys, look, Bye Bye Night Early Access. No fucking way, dude. Guys, oh my god, by the real Bye Bye Night Studio. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way, dude. Guys, there's no fucking way. No way. Yeah, fucking no way. Fucking losing it. I'm going insane. One round of killer does that to a motherfucker. That was a valid crash out. Fuck this game. We cannot be dead ass. Oh yeah, no we are. Yeah, you're getting a dislike. 18. There's no way people are actually playing this game. You're a fucking bum. Like, oh my god. There's no way! There's no way! Killer Chance stays off in OM, everything stays off in OM, because you know why? The game just sucks. I'm just done with OM. I'm just done with it. I'm just so done with it. I think, oh, if I just go back to the game, surely it'll be more fun. No, it doesn't get better, it gets worse! Worse! Well, Holly, I'm finished. Mr. I see you complaining. It's just, I wouldn't even call it complaining. It's a valid point. Why is this game so buggy after a patch? Like, just please. I just want to be free. I want to be free from just all this shit, bro. Let's nerf Colossus again. I'm saying fix him! Not even buffing or nerfing him. I'm saying fix his grab because it's literally broken. It's literally broken. Broken, like literally, it's bugged. You can't even use it. Like, dude. Hey, sure, let's not pay attention to that Colossus bug. You know, the one where it completely, you know, removes one of its fucking abilities. Matter of fact, it's 3. What if I just fucking ban Lord X? Yeah, they just hear negativity and assume. Yeah, it's just, that's all fucking people think of to me. They just think negativity and they assume. That's all they think of me. PR is just fixing the maps and stuff. I don't know why they keep releasing teasers for the grand finale update. Yeah, they should be focusing on bugs, not fucking emotes, I'll be honest. They should not be focusing on skins. They should be focusing on fucking, like, everybody's facial drain is broken in the same way too, and we're not dead ass! Why are all the killers broken? Like buggy messies. Leeway's never getting a buff. He's never getting a buff. Made a whole video on it. They said they'll buff him. They never did. They nerfed him. I'm just about to get a toxic emote. Yeah, we need more toxic emotes. That'll save the game's reputation. And Tripwire is unable to be played on mobile. This game is fucking buggy. Yeah, how is the Star Killer the only one that's fucking, like, not buggy? Even then he has bugs. Like, what the fuck? You know what I say? 1A, 1A, shut up. Alright, Lord X, stop. Lord X, stop. It's just mind-boggling, bro. Because I want to like the game, but every time I come back to it, it just gets worse. It doesn't get better, it gets worse. Every fucking time! I should have never convinced you to play OM. I am sorry. Yeah, you shouldn't have to apologize for that. I should have just... Did y'all hear about EDP being back? Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, I like the game too, but it's just honestly fundamentally flawed. Yeah, it just is. It's sad. Is the sorrow scarier? He's back again. Again! This isn't the first time! Hold on now. The cupcake guy? Yeah, him. Apparently. He just literally went back to YouTube. He's like, hey guys, I'm back. Or whatever the fuck. It's time to play Doors. I find Doors to be boring. I'll be so real, guys. I don't find Doors to be enjoyable. I know what game I do find enjoyable now. I rage quit and I just give up. I don't like Doors. I don't care for Doors. You do not find this game enjoyable. I find pillages to be more fun than OM. That's not even a hot take. That's just my opinion. Deadass find Recode to be a lot more fun than OM. Or not even Recode, Precode. No, actually Recode's probably more fun than OM. You need to play some Grace? I literally can't. Reason why is because there's too much shit happening. It'll probably hurt my head. Then I just kind of don't want to play the game. Play with Sumi? What if I rip out my organs? I am not playing Forsaken for the 50th fucking time this week. I would rather burn myself on fire and die than do it again. Please. Just please. Guys, I have an idea. Guys, I got an idea. No. No, no, no. Everyone just said no. Wait, who sent me a friend request? Who's Barry? Who is this? Why are they in the Angry Birds server? How do you know that? It's a woman? Yeah, decline. I only like men. Anyways. You know the money will come at this point. You need to do it for the views. You know the money will come in like shit. Nah, bro. Fuck Dandy's World. That's pretty gay, dude. So, you got a problem? You got a problem with that? Hey, buddy. How many more months is it till like? Is it June or July? That's Pride Month. Is it June or July? That's Pride Month. I forget. I'll be honest. June? Okay, yeah. 3 more months, guys. Then we get that. They get to have their month. Yeah, join your friend on Bye Bye Night. Oh yeah, I don't have access. I can't. Even so, I wouldn't even be. Who? What the fuck is Red Bears? Red Bears Diner. Yeah, that's gotta be a fucking code name for something. I cannot find Outcome to be fun. I just can't anymore. I don't know how people get through their day playing this game. 3 more months until everything is advertised in Rainbow. Yo, W. Honestly. Someone with 1K subs got access, if I'm pretty sure. How? Gonna play Colossus again? I'm just never gonna play the game again until the final patch. What about Never Risen? Oh, I'll be honest, I have not been paying attention to the Never Risen Discord in a few weeks. I'll be so real. I might be bad at my job. I've been way too focused on trepidation. I'll be so real, chat. Uh-oh. I play Killer and enjoy. Yeah, right. That's a lie. Get out. No one here deliberately plays Killer on OM for fun. Call a hop on Die of Death? No. You are shit at your job. My job is streaming, and yeah, even then I'm bad at that. So you're not wrong. Streaming as a job? What world do we live in? I feel like that's sarcasm. I don't know. Playing EXE is hell. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Playing OM is. It still bothers me how this game does get more than Pillar Chase. Because Pillar Chase is actually a little bit more fun. Guys, Bye Bye Night tomorrow. Dude, I know it's gonna be like, unlike Terror Realm, there's gonna be so many more streams. Remember when I did the Terror Realm public test stream or whatever? Y'all remember when I did that? Umbra doesn't know, but y'all remember when I did that? And got like 7,000 views off that? I need to do that again. Mister, we gotta do something for the many views. We have to play Sonic Speed Sim. Sonic Speed Sim actually isn't bad. We moved in the time OM was released. Yeah, that's true. What were your thoughts on TR? Oh, the game I played? Or wait, was it this game? I can't remember what game it was. What's TR? Oh, Terror Realm? Terror Realm was fun. I loved it. I loved playing Rocketeer, and actually that was pretty fun. You're a terrible boss. That's crazy. Tournament was actually pretty fucking fun. For a public test, it was pretty damn fun. I actually enjoyed it. And ironically, there weren't as many bugs, and I actually was shocked. From what I remember. Besides, like, Wando, but that doesn't count. Why the fuck do you have slaves in your basement? You don't want to know. Actually, I don't. What are you talking about? What slaves? Anyways. I should shut up and just fucking play PC too. Oh my god! It's Jeff! Big fan. Big fan. Oh yeah, we already know what I'm playing. Yeah, bye-bye night's tomorrow. We're prepping. We're prepping for bye-bye night by playing Springtrap. Imagine exploding in a public test game. No, that's what I'm saying. How did someone find me? How did a hacker deliberately find me? That's what I'm saying. How? There's no way a hacker purposely chose to be in my game. Is it me? Can't see. Let me pick up the memory. Yahoo! I'm actually gonna kill me. That's cringe. Oh wait, give me that shit. I'm gonna need this. I'm so fucking scared right now. I'm so fucking scared right now. You might not know. I'm so fucking terrified right now. Yo, you, take my garbage. There's the last one's gotta be over there. Wait, what? Oh, hey, I have 110. Oh, it's because of double trouble. Wait, PCX is here? I thought it was Springtrap. Bro, where's the last memory? Recode is scary. I think the Five Villagers to be pretty actually kind of scary. This game does startle me. Gulp. Wait. No! Please, I got my last memory, please! All I gotta do now is just get the fuck out of here. Please, Pinky, for the love of God. I don't even care! Just 1 minute, please! Alright, now you can kill me. Psych! Oh! I'm not from it! What do you mean? Oh, hell no! I got the double troubles on my side, oh my god! There's no way! Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm grounded! I'm grounded! How do I find that to be more bearable than OM? How? Check your ping? What is my ping? Oh, 160. How am I living on that ping? That's terrifying, actually. Ew, dude, I was up against MX and PCX and I still won. Dude, I saw him build that. I was like, uh-oh. Yo, outcome buff fleet. Wait, let's go. You're lying? But, sure. Did they hear my message? Did they hear my complaining? Yeah, you're lying. You're banned. Control F7? I feel like that's a lie. But I don't like doing that, because I could just, you know, go to my performance stats. It's not really that big of a deal. Man, hopefully the story doesn't jump scare me. I'll cry. Oh wait, MX is already on me. There's no way he's already here. There's no fucking way he's already... There's no genuine way he's already here! Hey, he's all yours. Hey, he's all yours. You want him, right? Okay, bye. I'm walking in. I'm fucking scared. See, that's why I sacrifice my teammates, because I don't give a fuck about them. In this game. Run. I'm actually terrified for my fucking life right now. Y'all don't even know. I'm fucking scared. I'm crying. I'm pissing my pants. You don't even know. What am I saying? I'm so deranged. Unc has no fucking clue where I am. Trust. He might have an idea. Does he know? He does not know. Trust. I'm fine. Fuck out of here! He found us! Yeah, us is in me and you. Done. Sound cues are so important in this fucking game, y'all don't even know. As such. I'm actually terrified. Hello? Anyone there? Yeah, Death. Death is here. Death is gonna fucking kill me. Uh-oh. I'm cooked. Actually, no, I'm probably fine. You remember the AI presidents? Bro, those fucking stupid ass... Those are the only forms of AI I actually did like. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, no, I know what he's talking about. Like, the AI voiceover videos. So, dude, those are funny. The AI voiceover videos, bro. I actually like those. Oh, well, I used to watch them. I don't watch them anymore. Also, why am I so tall? Why am I so tall? And everyone else is short. Why are you hunched over? Hey, I have that emote too. You're not gonna believe it, bro. I also have that emote. Where is it? Yeah, it's no fucking way we're synced up, bro. Okay, bro. Oh my god, guys. Springtrap's next. Actually, on preview 2, that actually makes sense. Why is that kind of scary, though? What the fuck? Why is that actually kind of scary? No way, dude. It's here, right? Is that Voider? That's Herobrine. It's Herobrine. Alright, guys. On level 3 Springtrap. I'll be fine.
I always come back.
Always close to this insanely annoying dead zones. I find dungeon to be more bearable in this. Damn! Colby! Oh, look at me go! Yeah, you're dead now! Come here! Colby! Ooh. I'm fucking garbage at this game. Ah, come here. What am I doing? Get over here! Bruh! I see you. You can't run forever. And I'll make sure of it. You're so lame for this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love looping! Isn't this fun? I love looping. Oh my god, this is so fucking lame! Oh my god, this is boring, dude! If you generally loot people in ASIMs, you're just fucking boring. Oh my god, come here. Oh my god, this is so fucking lame. Come on, that definitely counted as a hit. Oh my fucking god. All that guy did was loot me this whole game. This guy shouldn't have won. That fucking stupid 2017 X Avatar guy should not have won. Holy shit. 2017 X Avatar, get the fuck out! Just get the fuck out, bro. Looping is the most lame way to do, like, chases in any game. It just burns off time and just does not make it fun for the killer. If you loop, you're actually boring! Oh my god! It is so fucking boring. It is the most annoying way to just do a chase. It's not even fun. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. Why does Recode not have any killer doors? I don't know, bro, because this fucking game just doesn't. You can cancel Phantom Block like PCX has found you? You can? Wish I knew that when I was in the round. God, kill me. Think so. Oh my fucking god. I think looping is generally just should not even be a thing in a sim game. I find looping to generally just be boring. It doesn't do anything but waste time for the killer. In fact, I think it shouldn't even just be allowed. $5 billion for second players just got mad at me, but I'm speaking the truth. Looping is a shitty way to, like, it's a cheap, all it is a cheap way to win. That's all it is a cheap garbage way to win, and I don't like that. It's easily resolved. No, it's not. For the most part, most killers in asymmetrical games will struggle with it, which is sad. He's still on me, bro. Go away. What? Wasn't it that looping wasn't allowed in PC too? Some shit like that. I don't even fucking know. Guys, can we stop fucking arguing with each other in the chat? Jesus Christ. Otherwise I'm banning everyone. Looping just is not a viable way. No, it's a viable way, but it's lame. It's a lame way to win any fucking chase at all. It's a lame way. Because all you do is stamina conserve, and that's it. That's all you do. Is run, conserve stamina, and that's it. That's all you do. It's a lame way to just fucking win. It's a lame way. Don't look at my level. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. I'm kidding. Lord X, stop. No, I'm not gonna have this shit. Let me tell you, Mr. will crash on Bob and I. Oh yeah, because it's gonna have looping. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know. That game's gonna have looping, and I'm gonna hate it badly, so bad. if it's been like a day before the game drops, call me cuh. I'm calling you Sin, bruh. Also, why'd you get demodded? Why are you even in my chat? I just realized. Bruh, it takes a while to like fix the spots, just remove the spots. It's not that hard. Want to start things? I don't care. Answer the phone. What, are you trying to call me? Oh, you are. I have do not disturb on, like, all the time. Waves. Ew. What do you want, Sin? I am the white pumpkin, avatar. Or app profile picture.
What about it, bro?
I don't know.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, it is. I actually hate it.
Is that a
Yeah, I
problem?
hate it. I fucking hate it. I actually hate it, and I'm starting to hate everything about it. So I'm becoming Domingo slowly.
It's racist.
I literally had the biggest crash out because I had the biggest fucking crash out because Colossus's grab literally broke, and like it's been like 3 weeks since like that bug, like I found that bug, and they still have not fixed it. Like it just disables his whole move
Yeah.
entirely. I fucking love OM, bro. And then I'm like, let me go to fucking PC too, and now I'm here. Hang OM
Okay.
players. Yeah, my chat's going crazy.
I could see that.
Genuinely speaking,
Dude,
though,
I had level 91 PCX like a while ago. Like it was after he got.
good for you, buddy. I didn't. I love the fact they got level 65 on EXE, and now he's just not going to be added ever again. I love this game. I love it. I love this. I love. All of
I
that.
thought you got him diamond.
I didn't. I stopped for like a while after I got him to like level 65 because I don't know. Well, all the Raven bullshit was going on. I was like, wait, what if they do something stupid? And then now they're doing something stupid. So. Yo, it's me next, and it's double trouble. Yo, you know what that means? Me.
Guys, you have to pick me.
No, pick me.
You have to pick me. No,
Sure.
they're gonna pick the level 91
Shut up.
PCX.
I'm picking PCX.
Obviously.
Fuck you, I'm picking PCX just cause.
No, I have the higher.
Actually, what happened to, guys, I think my
superior.
PCX tweaking. Oh. Yo. You know what that
Guys,
means.
oh my god.
Shut the fuck up,
Dude,
son.
guys, I can
I fucking
feel
love
it.
my viewers. I fucking love every last one of them. I love every single one of you viewers. You know what? You're all getting hired. You're all getting hired.
What do you mean hired?
Hired as a mod. Can you imagine if all my viewers were mods, bro? The chat would be crazy.
No.
Let's go, bro.
Ugh. Oh, I forget how less of a time you have here. So.
Oh,
good
yeah,
luck with
Jesus.
that.
Got you.
Bro, it's not doing jack shit.
How's that avatar there? Oh, choked! Oh, wait, what the fuck?
If you somehow lose this, there goes all your monsters.
Chat lock in. Damn it! I thought I actually got him.
Why are you hiding?
Bro, what's this stricken doing? Lock in! Don't care. Don't. I still do not fucking care. Nice.
This old ass skin, bro.
The pace, pal.
Along.
I actually like the skin a lot. I can see Stricken beating the fuck out of someone in the background, but good god.
Decay's better, bro.
Aren't we having fun?
Gotcha!
The pace, pal.
If I don't get a single level up from this, I might cry. Oh no, Stricken's got that. Oh my god! I got him, Stricken, don't worry.
No, you do not, bro.
No, I do. Throw a boulder at him. Throw a boulder at him.
It's crazy. That's insane.
I'm fucking goated. Dude, just fucking look at me dance.
And now we're just saying shit.
I'm fucking goated. I'm fucking goated. I'm fucking goated, yo. If it's double trouble again, pick me. Always pick me. Always pick me for double trouble.
Bro said pick me.
Pick me, pick me, pick me. double kill. Oh my god, look how many diamonds this guy has. Oh my fucking god, Salty, what are you doing? Oh my god, 1,000 hours! Oh my god!
Wait, who?
Cole, do you have a Discord? A Discord server? Nah, fuck nah. I would never, honestly. I will make one for Trepidation though, but that's later down the line. Picking you for Double Troll was my apology for looping you. I was a 2017X, yeah. If you do that, I'll forgive you forever and ever. How about that? So what the fuck happened to PC?
I always come back.
I always come. Wait, hold on. Hold on now.
Bro, that holy clip farm.
Dude, my channel's a clip farm. Everything itself is a clip farm. I am a clip farm. I'm a fucking... Done.
Chill, bro.
I am the clip. I am the clip.
Take a breather.
That's what my chat tells me when I crash out, actually. Like, call it, take a breather, take a break. I'm like, no! How much damage did I do to Umbra, by the way? Because I think when I was Spring Trap, I just fucking killed him with like one hit.
I know where you live.
Yeah, right? What does another shit even do besides like fucking make your screen black? Does it do anything else?
He can do a lot of damage dealing.
Okay, but outside of that.
He can sneak up on you.
Okay, besides... Does it give me a slowness or does it make my stam drain faster?
No, it just makes you think that you have stamina drain.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, there's no way.
What's my Stefano?
They're holding a pole. They're holding a pole in Forsaken.
I know, bro. Somebody just told me that. Dude, I was crashing out about Colossus, funny enough, when they did that.
Why Colossus?
Because this grab was broken, I explained it all.
No, I'm talking. Why would that be connected to that?
Because, I don't know. You know, Colossus is like Sonic EXE.
I guess, bro.
Oh, I gotta get like 2 more of these stupid memories. I am the memory. Maybe it's just an outcome. I'm shutting up. I'm just gonna shut up and like fucking for 5 seconds. Everyone's like, bye night countdown stream, and I'm like, okay, bro, that's not like the day of release. It's just at 3:30, which I find really odd, because actually, you know, when Terram was having their thing, they did it at like 6, which was so much time for me, so I was actually liking that. But then now they're doing it at like 3, and I'm kind of worried I might accidentally sleep in.
You said what time for you?
It's like 3:30 p.m.
PM?
Yeah, PM. They said it's 3:30. They made a time for it. I think.
Buddy, it's not that. You can.
It's 3 p.m. some
You can be
3:30
awake
p.m.
by
something.
then.
It should be at least at 12 a.m. How about I end it all? I'm not playing that game at 12 a.m. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, but like my eyes need sleep. Mister, you're lazy. How am I lazy?
Sleep.
I like hyping other games, but like Terra was pretty fun. I'm glad I actually did do good on that live stream. I think I got more views than Domingo did on that live stream actually, which is pretty good.
It's not a competition.
Well, I mean it is in the streaming world if you really think about it. YouTube is just a big fucking competition. This is all this is. It's competition.
Bro, you're taking it to something that it's not.
I mean, no, it really is if you think about it. Because if I don't fucking like get a video done that's good enough, I'm cooked. I'm dead ass cooked.
Domingo said the same thing, and look where he is now.
What's that mean?
He's doing better.
Oh.
I literally had to like talk to him about shit, and then had to convince him that shit will get better, and it did.
Okay, that's good.
So I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. The Terra on public test was really fun though. It actually felt like I wasn't even playing an ASIN, but I felt like I was playing like. This is a good game. I just felt like I was just playing a game and I liked it. just playing an actual game. I didn't like. I liked it, at least. Even though I mainly played Rocketeer because like Rocketeer is all I wanted from the game. You know, I actually have to fight Mike Tyson every time he uploads. Every time I upload. Imagine every time I.
Did you say Mike Tyson?
Yeah, every time I upload a video, I have to fight Mike Tyson. That's why I rarely upload.
Talking. What you know about the exclusive Baldi skins?
I don't fucking know.
I have them actually. And I think
Good for you, buddy. I don't
have
really
the
care.
piece.
Well, hey, that won't matter when this game fucking gets closed. That won't matter when this game gets closed. That is such a mean thing to say.
I have every PCX skin.
Every PCX skin? I don't care. You know what else I have?
You do that.
Crippling debt. Actually, I don't have any debt. I actually have a fair bit of money. I used to be really good at saving money, and then DoorDash came along and fucked that over. I'm a good saver, it's just DoorDash.
Orders DoorDash.
Yeah, I'm hungry all the time. We still have to fight the end of the. Yeah, every time I breathe, trust. That's why I'm always crashing out. I feel like the reason why I also want to make an ASIM in the first place is so I can actually, like, you know, critique an ASIM while being an ASIM owner. So, you know, it looks a little bit better on my end. Because right now I'm just a fucking nobody. Actually, that's not true. I'm the OM guy. Trust. Cola, get me in VC, bro. I can't, bro. This is a proper competition. What is that run animation? I want that now. That is retro and I like that. That is retro and I like that.
Which one, bro?
The person right here. They have a cool run animation. I want that shit.
The Umbra dude?
No.
Bro, what is this fit?
No, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's like a run. Oh.
Do you want to fuck with me?
F15. You're the color Crash Out. Yeah, I'm Mr. Crash Out. Isn't that scary orange? I do find, dude, I love that tune though. Does that tune only play when you play 2011X?
Yeah.
I want to play that skin then. I love that tune so much. I like that do 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 do
I think that
do.
also has like voice lines and a different chasing.
Yeah.
It's an ancient skin, so obviously.
I think I'll have a special. I know I want to make a You know how Jason has like a retro skin that's like all pixelated? Cole will have something like that. For the sake of it, it'll just be like bright red. I think I'll do it like bright red, like hoodie.
I see.
And I want like every skin in my game at least to be cheap, but also like, cause like, and in reality, it doesn't take a while to make custom models, and it shouldn't even take a long time to even make accessories, unless like people custom make them and shit like that.
Well, yeah, because if they custom make it, it looks really good. But if they just...
But I don't know how it took average John Doe like a long time to be made. Wait, well, like what was his whole thing? Why did he take so
Because he
long?
got held back.
Oh, I thought it was like his level. Okay, I thought it was like something else.
Because of the multiple dramas.
Well, not just okay, yeah, but that okay, mainly that. But I also thought it was like they were just having a hard time actually making him. That's what I thought.
It was the animations that were...
Really?
Plus, you know...
The animations?
Yeah, I know they look stiff and stuff, but...
No, cause like Cole is gonna be able to fucking like do crazy animations, dude. You do not want to know. Sin is he behind you?
You cannot make prominent... Yeah.
Don't mind me, PCX. I am Alpha! Nah! Wait, oh, he's above me. Was this was supposed to be a copy of PC2? Wait, really? I mean, I remember, like, yeah, Balls Necrosis is, like, doesn't Balls Necrosis, like, technically make Forsaken? And, like, Soul got ownership?
Yeah,
Okay, so, like, I think in his original vision, he actually just wanted it to just be Roblox Media. Like, the game apparently actually... It hardly had an identity at first, and it doesn't even have an identity now at all. But it was just gonna be a combination of, like, Roblox, like, horror media, I think. But then like what happened was, you know, just everything else, like, you know, soul drum and all that. Even then now, like Wilson Cross is like, I think he still works on the game.
No,
It's just
I
like-
don't think he doesn't at all.
He doesn't?
He
Really?
like gave up on it.
Thank you. Wait, you're the guy who gives me loot crates. Never mind, I fuck with you now.
What the? How did he know?
He has an indicator. When he uses found you, he has the thing. When he uses found you, he
How is it?
what is it?
No, he was there. Like he was just there. He wasn't using that found.
Why are you
you,
using
he was
my-
using found you.
Ugh,
Alright, bro. What the fuck is this dude posing for?
I don't fucking know. Hey, where's God? Not you. Where's God? Looks over 2015X. There also, I'm not adding Sonic EXE or any representation of that in my fucking game, bro. If it's not obvious enough already. Duh. Because I literally have him. The reason why in the discontinued thing for my notebook is problematic media. That's mainly it. Because I might actually add Tailstall though, but I'll think about it. Because I still don't even know. Because I looked at Vibing Leaf's design. I looked at Vibing Leaf's design. Here's the thing: if I were to add Tailstall to Trepidation, Vibing Leaf did a good. Vibing Leaf has like a good reference for what I could do. I'll show y'all. Screen's black. Just give it a second. You have to go back in their post because I saw it. Yes, this. This would be what they will look like. Because I love this design so much. It looks like actually like a plush and looks scratchy and shit. And I like the fact that they don't have nails or like they don't look like, you know. I like this design a lot. That's what it's gonna inspire off of. You want like a next killer's level? Wait, why? No fucking way. Double trouble! Wait, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me.
Bro, it's time for another PCX.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be his older brother. I'll be his older brother. Me.
Come on, other PCX. You know who to choose.
Pick me, pick me. Is it me?
I don't know.
It is. It definitely
it's
is.
an EXE.
It's definitely me. It's definitely me. Don't worry, guys. He called in his older cousin to help him out. Oh, it's MX. I thought it was PCX. Yeah, you go up there. I'll go over here. Got him! Yeah, no, get him. Trust. Die!
That guy's pretty scary.
You know what's so scary? Me. I don't know how I missed that. We should not be going after multiple people on it. I mean, like, as in... I got someone! You're gonna die! Throw down here. Bro, everyone has fucking... that, I'm guessing.
Speed burst?
Yeah. Energy burst, whatever.
It's actually called sprint burst because it's... Yo, let me do this task.
Oh, you're doing a task? I want some! Sorry.
Well, I already finished it, so I don't really care.
Hey, he's behind you.
did we place a trap there instead of the entrance?
Trust. He's like right here. And kill him. Got him. Nice, dude. I love EXE. The EXE level replacement. Yeah, I know he's scrapped, and it's a bummer. Look how red he is. Oh my god. We're the fucking best. Exactly, bro. We are the best.
Something like that.
Something like that. I love me some Double Trouble. Who should I play though? I don't know actually who to play. I want to play Jeff actually. Unironically, I kind of want to play Jeff. Here's the thing. I think I've told people Jeff's moveset before, but I think he'll have 3 moves instead of 4, because there's gonna be like a limit to how many like moves I can do for like killers. Slenderman will have 4 moves and Cole will have 4 moves, but Jeff will have 3. But on the offside is he gets buffs for one of his moves. Oh my god, level 6-7. Oh, hey, it's Lord Axe.
Do you want to play with me?
No! Nah! So stupid. I love this. I love pillagers. I love chasing my pillars. I'm losing my mind.
Chasing pillars.
She chases on my pillars till I do. Wait, no, she chases on my pillars till I Recode. There we go. Huh? That's fine. Just
No,
ignore
he
it.
got. He just pops him. Bro.
Oh, that's him. It takes so long, right? Ooh. I just got a starter pack. I just found a Stefano and a. Sorry, Umbra.
Just to get. That's there. Yeah, that should be it.
Come on. I'm waiting for you. Not you, Sin. I was talking to this teammate. Come on, hurry up, computer. Hurry! After you, like, over time, do you actually repair the computers faster or no? Like, for every computer you get done? Because I've always thought that, but I think I could be wrong. I hope they keep this version open and just make Recode a separate thing, but they probably definitely will not.
Nope, they will not.
I know, it sucks. I love Recode, man. Don't go over there. They did buff PCX from the last time when I first put him, so that's good. Not even buff, they fixed him.
Nerfed him.
They nerfed him, really? He doesn't feel nerfed.
Yeah, no, he just doesn't run as fast anymore.
Oh yeah, but like you can still chase people, like you can still catch up in my opinion.
No, yeah, it's just that he nerfed that. They nerfed
Yeah.
him.
I think it's fair though. I like playing as them for the most part, so. Alright, done. Let's go, dude. That crown. I'm making a fair bit of money from this. I don't know how I'm gonna do Jeff skins. You know what I mean? Because like I don't want like. Because I feel like when I make Jeff, people are gonna be like, wait, this skin's inspired off the Pillar Chase skin. You know what I mean? Or like shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't want that to be the case. So I mean, we literally have like an entirely different model that doesn't even look like Pillar Chase is like Jeff, right? So we should be good.
Like, well.
Only problem right now is like his mouth doesn't close, but like we'll fix that. Everything else is rigged besides like his mouth, so like his jaw can't close, but his eyes can move and shit. I thought you were the killer. Oh my god, speaking of killer. I'm hungry, bro. No, I could go for a sandwich.
Bro, you're so.
Do not go that way. Whatever you do, not go that way.
PCX? Is that you? Dude, I don't know. I don't think I've told anyone this at all. Ah, no, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm not saying it.
What? Bye bye night.
I've told it to my friend. I've told it to my IRL friends one time.
What? What?
They all just said.
Well, I'm live, by the way, so I mean, whatever you say will be fucking kept forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that then.
What the fuck?
You didn't know, bro? I literally have been live.
Oh wait, I can just tell you in DMs. I can just tell you.
I'm gonna leak them on accident. I don't trust my dumb ass.
What
I'm gonna leak them on accident. I literally have just shut up honest. Like, I don't even trust myself, bro. Umbra, chill, gang. I'm in. Recode will be like a separate thing, yeah. Satan as a killer, that's just Zalgo, but Zalgo isn't even gonna fucking be in the game. Because I don't even know how the fuck I'll do him.
Diddy Blood talking about.
Zalgo, he's like a creepypasta or whatever, and I don't even think it's good.
Did you leave?
The lobby? No, I like it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's orange! I love the orange. Actually, looks like a pretty good color of orange. I like that. Order unseasoned canes? What, you want me to, like, die? I'm good. I love me some raisin canes. But, dude.
I sent you what I was going to say.
I'm not reading that. Until after it's true. Oh my fucking god, bro, it's Jeff the Killer.
That is not Jeff the Killer.
That's just Jeff the Nicer. The Nicer. Not the N-word, I did not say the N-word, chat. The nice. Had to make sure, bro, you never know.
What the fuck you mean never know?
But people will literally cancel you even if you mispronounce a word. Okay, buddy. Someone just said to me. I like these tasks a lot. They're actually pretty simple and I like them.
Yeah, something.
Do you like, what do you prefer? Pre-code or pre-code tasks or these tasks?
Kind of both, honestly. I don't really mind either.
What if I just actually play out Oni and just switch to survival and then I actually do the tasks and then like out of nowhere I just transform and just kill everyone? That is insane. Don't look at
This big ass head, bro.
big eye head. Look at his walk. His walk is so silly. His walk is so silly.
That skin's free, by the way, if you play Aeoni Nightmare.
Really? Does it still work?
Yeah, if you just. I don't know.
Wait, is that how you get some of the skins?
It's only how you get the anime Fuwari and Aeoni skins.
Oh, that's not me. That is not fucking me. That is not me. No, that is not me. No, hold on. Get away from me, me! Push him off. You're actually fat for that. If you told me you're banned from my streams forever, you're actually banned. You're actually fucking banned. You're actually fucking banned. Leave me alone.
Where'd he go? Oh wait, I think I think he lost it. Just hide. Where are you?
We have a minute left. I need a fucking medkit, bro.
Yeah, you're done for.
I wish I had the boombox right about now.
Bro.
Oh my god, I love that boombox passive. You don't even know.
Here, take this Stefano.
I don't need that. I need a medkit. Fuck that shit.
It's a detection system. So you can know where the killer is at all times.
Play Jeff? Yeah, I'll play Jeff. I kind of don't, like, I get people, like, associating Jeff with, like, being stealth, but I feel like he would not be a stealth kind of killer. You know what I mean? I feel like Jeff would not be based upon stealth. I personally think he would be upon, like, being, like, an actual madman and just stab people. That's why I made him a rushdown. That's why I'm gonna make him a rushdown. What the? I swear he had 0 seconds left. Am I tripping balls or what? I swear to God we had 0 seconds left. I swear. No, I swear we actually had 0 seconds left.
Yo, chill, bro.
Oh my God, we
Chill,
did.
Ayo, Oni.
We did. The timer just fucking went back up, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know. Make Jeff a rushdown strategist? No, because what we're doing is we're gonna make him so like, he has to move that buffs his damage for like a certain amount of time. And we're gonna make it so like he can throw knives and he can chase people. So big ol' rushdown. Mainly a chaser, Jeff the chaser. And here's the problem I feel like I'm gonna have. You know Kate, actually don't. Kate, the chaser's from like Son of the Arrival. And I was gonna think about either making her a skin or an actual killer. And I feel like I might just make her a skin. That Aoni was me. Grape, what did you do to me? Why? You know my message about Precode and Recode? Mr. Precode will close on the 14th of April and we'll reopen 2 weeks after Recode releases. Wait, what? Wait, so...
That's an official state.
Oh my God, it's Romeo! Can you imagine? That's another celebrity lost to drugs.
Something.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't. No, that's
Tongue.
I said don't, not tongue. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. I hate Gilgamesh. Alright, one map I will hate though is Gilgamesh, and specifically this version of Gilgamesh. I despise it. New Gilgamesh is a lot better. I mean, no. Yeah, move out my way, Tubby! Move! I blame the brine. Shit. Uh-oh. No. Wait, I'm almost done. Is he right there? Oh, my phone died. Fuck, I didn't even realize. I need to charge my phone after this round. Say, can you mod chat after you die, actually? Because I don't know what's gonna go in chat. Let me charge my fucking phone, bro. It doesn't even like tell you like. I think I need it. Is there a setting to make it so Do you have an iPhone, son?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like a setting to make it so like it tells you if you're at 5% instead of just like 10 and 20%?
Oh yeah, there is like a wait.
Okay, I need to fix that then. I need to do that then because this shit's been annoying me.
You just.
Levi? Come on, Levi. Close the fucking door. Close the door. So are you the killer?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't realize. Dude, this round feels like it's been going on for 7 years. I like the button mechanic though in Gilgamesh. It actually is pretty cool. I like it closes the doors. Bye Night should have something like that. Dude, I need to put in. Uh-oh. I don't care. No! Close the door, close the door. That did not hit me. You just got me, Co. Come on! You gotta open the damn door! Oh my... Oh my god, dude! Trap me in there with the thanks, dude. I fucking appreciate it. Fuck! Oh my fucking god. Oh. Smartest teammates ever, I swear to god. Oh, fucking bullshit, dude. Son of fucking... Oh, fucking course. You! You!
Huh. Excuse me, I need to burp.
And there's the Rage Crown right back to its 5-foot owner. I'm done.
Range bait successful, boys.
That was my bad. I'm killing everyone. I wanna Jeff to kill people, bro. I'm fucking sick of this. I'm gonna Jeff to fucking kill you.
Huh, what? Did you say something?
I'm gonna Jeff to kill you.
I swear, there's a pest in my ear.
Yeah, I'm gonna Jeff to fucking kill you.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
My back massage.
I love me a Stefano. Bassmaster is kind of good on this map because then you can tell where all like the red dots are or whatever. Does collecting any of the excess orbs give you any extra XP or no?
No.
That'd be kind of cool.
It would.
There's so many of them.
Little power pellets. The pellets of the power pellets.
My phone just Oh no. Seems he was just having a stroke. Look at that, bro. What? I went from 23 viewers to fucking 20 to 15, bro. Jeez. I just feel so tired of streaming, dog, you know what I mean?
I mean, I would too if I did that daily, I guess.
I mean...
You don't see me doing that.
Oh, yeah. I wish I was able to play Bye Bye Night, bro.
You will be in like one day.
Like, literally one day. But, like, man... It still kind of bothers me, like, no one, like... I don't know if I'm, like, feeling selfish or thinking selfish for, like... kind of being upset that, like, no one, like, invited me to it, because, like, I'm not even a CC for the game, but, like... You know, like, creators are able to invite their friends. I was never invited.
Well, were any of those dudes your friends?
More memories, I suppose. Me and him talked a bit. Domingo isn't, I know that. Joseph hardly even knows me. Egg, I bet he hardly even knows me as well. Cal, I don't even know. So, I don't even know, man.
Well, either way, it's tomorrow, so...
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It's not like I'm gonna be able to even, like, make... Like, I'm gonna make content in the game, don't get me wrong, but then, like, what's the point, bro? There's already compilations out there of server wipes. It's like showing off every skin. There's everything already. There's no point of making content, dude. I generally, like... I don't know if I'm wrong for thinking that way, but, like, I feel like I have a right to think that way, you know? Uh-oh.
Maybe.
I mean, like, if I'm waiting all this time, and then, like... I have to fucking get content for this one new ASIM game, then I can't do content because everyone else has done content. I feel like I have the right to be mad at that. Okay, great.
Mad at the point.
He must have found it back. Like, I still don't know if I'm, like... They had so many CCs though, like, doing, like, all that shit, and I feel like they shouldn't have even made videos, like, until, like, the game fully came out. Because I, like, Bye Bye Night, I was hyped initially
Well, let's
for
be
the
honest.
game.
Let's be honest too. If you were in that situation, would you wait?
Yeah. If also wants me to.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, if also wants me to wait, and, like, here's the thing, they could have just said, oh yeah, if you post, like, any videos or whatever, or, like, leak any content, you could just, like, get removed from your CC role or whatever the fuck. And if they, like, didn't oblige, because, like, people still leak shit. So, I mean, either way, they still, like, you know.
It was just one person who.
It was
leaked
multiple
that
people,
one
I'm pretty
skin.
sure. It was still multiple people. I don't even think it was just one guy.
They were given the green light. They were given the green light to show entered, and then, but there was one person who showed off a skin that wasn't supposed to be leaked. I cannot say it because I already know what it is, but it's a skin that got leaked and it wasn't supposed to be shown yet. That's literally the only thing they leaked. The other stuff, like entered, were allowed. The only things that aren't allowed is that one.
It still just bothers me, man. You know, it just still bothers me. Like, all this shit's just, like, just being revealed. And, like, I kind of, like, wanted to make it a secret, but then, like, they have, like, all the fucking classes, like, in a thumbnail. Like, that's not helpful. It just kind of ruins the fun.
Look, I think you need to know that, like, the world doesn't revolve around you.
I fucking get that, but, like, it's still a bother because a lot of people feel the same way.
I don't really see a lot of people bothered by that fact. Maybe, like, other CCs, but not that pissed off that they're always neglected.
I'm always neglected and shit, and it just bothers me.
Well, you never say anything.
Yeah, cause like I fucking need a sub. I need a certain amount of subs. I need a certain amount of this and that, and it just fucking pisses me off, man. I can't.
Well,
No, actually, no. I did say something. I asked also if I can like get early access by night, cause you know all these other people, and he just said he didn't even respond. He didn't even fucking respond.
well, let's be honest here. How did they get the requirements? Did they just sit on their asses and, oh my god, they subscribed?
I don't even know, man. Well, most of them do shorts and shit, but like, I don't even know. I don't know. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I've had, again, like, it's not the first time you've talked to me about this type of shit. And that's okay if you talk to me about that stuff. I mean, a lot of people come to me to talk about this shit. And it's fine. I don't really mind. It's something I do.
I personally just get bothered by it, man. Like, just, like, everything that's been happening. And I do actually try saying shit, but like, I just get outshined by like everyone else, and it just kind of just doesn't really make me happy. So then I just shut up and I don't know what to say. Okay, now I'm just lagging. Awesome. It's still like, it's a bit of a bother.
Oh shit, broke.
Well, broke is like goddamn Chuck E. Cheese.
There you go. Jesus Christ. This always happens at the worst times. Anyways, what did you say? Cause you were choppy for a minute there.
Bro, I don't even know.
Dude, it's not even my fault. It's
not like I literally don't even know what I fucking even said anymore. It's fine. I don't really even fucking. I just said like.
No, don't.
Here's the thing. No. I just. Okay. Here's the thing. Fine. All I fucking said was, well, every time I try speaking up, all the other CCs just like, they just outshine me, dude. And there's nothing I can do about that. Like, there's literally nothing I can fucking even do about that. There's nothing. So then I just shut up and I don't know what else to say, and I feel like as if. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, man.
Well, you know how me and Domingo met. I just kept talking to him. It's basically on like that situation where
I tried talking to him.
Yeah, they feel neglected, but you just keep on talking to them. Maybe they'll reply. But if they don't, well, they don't.
Then I feel like
accept that fact.
Feel like a bother to them, and I don't know.
And so do I, but like, they reassured me that they aren't. So all you need to do is just ask them the same thing. Just ask if you're like bothering them, if you know, stuff like that. And then if they say no, well then they reassured you that everything's fine. Because not everything's out to get you. Because people do want to be nice to you. How do we feel about adding
I like Ennard. I just prefer if he was just honestly kept secret.
I mean, not really.
I thought he was gonna be like the secret killer or whatever.
No, he was revealed a while ago. kept secret for a while. They showed off his model a while ago.
I know, but even then, like... Well, fuck it, I'm just trying to lock in, bro. I'm playing killer. How do I only have a minute left? I had 3 minutes like a second ago.
Tasks.
Oh my god.
You just two-shot that guy.
Everyone has burst. This sucks. Come here. I'm gonna just have to kill you. I have 40 seconds left, bro. I'm not winning this.
It's time to sleep.
How do you? Why do you have 2 of them? He has another. He has another fucking flashbang. And everyone just has fucking. This is great. I love this game. Oh my fucking god. I got no time for fucking anything, dude. That's amazing. I fucking love this game. I just got 0 fucking time for doing anything. And this fucking bum of a fox had fucking 2 flashbangs. I'm just done, dude. I'm just genuinely fucking done. I just don't want to play this fucking game anymore. I'm just done with everything, bro. I'm just so sick of this shit. Skin what inspired Cole Adams' design? No. Cole Adams was not inspired off of Jeff at all. Yeah, they did that on purpose, fucking definitely. Yeah, fuck those guys. I don't fucking know, bro. It's just so fucking done with everything, man. One was doing good for me, and then I just got... Everything happened. No testers want to hang out with me, and it's just...
Well, don't think it like that.
No, I do think it like that, because, like, I just generally don't think I'm a nice person. Like, I don't... And here's the thing. I don't genuinely think, like, I'm gonna fucking always be... like a happy person, and I don't care about that. What just bothers me though is like so many other people just
People
go to
don't.
like no one fucking thinks of me as they always think of me as like the person that crashes out. They always think of me as this. Just fucking bothers me, man.
Well, I don't think of you that way. I think of you as a friend.
Thank you, son.
Yeah. And just because some people don't
Yeah,
wanna
leave like
hang
it's
out
me.
with
Yeah,
you.
you're banned forever. Fucking do not ever fucking like. Yeah, you're fucking banned forever. Buying 2 flashbangs and fucking stream snapping. Yeah, you're a fucking bum. Get out! And anyways,
Ooh, tripwire.
nobody can always be too happy. No, but like, dude, people, but like when Domingo gets fucked. No, you know what? I just genuinely don't get. Like just anymore. And I'm gonna speak my shit when I say this. When Domingo gets mad, everyone just thinks that's a joke. But when I get mad, everyone just gets mad at me. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Oh, who said it was a joke?
Like people just imply that. Like everyone like always implies that like you know like usually when Domingo crushes like is like yeah his
Okay.
chef like laughs at him, but like they don't like insult him or anything like that. But like my chat does. Well, not like the people in chat right now, but like when like I used to stream OM and
Well,
shit. Like,
all he,
not like the people in chat like
all
right
he-
now.
let's be honest here, all he does when he does his little crash outs, air quote, is just make fart noises and yell.
I guess.
While you just say, you say,
I see like whole
shit and all that.
yeah, I see a shit and I explain it though. Like I still explain it for the most part about why I feel that way. You should end stream. I just want to speak my shit, bro. And I just feel like as if like no one just gets me. Besides you, Sin, I guess. I'm back. I'm gonna draw the thing. I bet Brick Battler. We'll work on that after stream if that's fine. Not even after stream. Probably just like. I'll call you.
They're hanging him.
Yeah. We were working on Cole's model, and the problem is we do not know if we want to make the face 2D or 3D.
It depends on you.
That's what. Well, no, it's just it depends on the model actually, because the fact that like we've been having struggles with it. I mean, to me, you're still a good person, even if you hate me. I don't hate you as much, Coded. It's just like, I don't know, man.
Bro, Kodo, you're still not getting unblocked.
I don't even know if I even have him unblocked. I don't even know what happened. Ray, Johnny, if you're planning on ending it.
Oh no, I'm talking about Domingo.
Oh, ending it all? Yeah, I'm ending it all. I'm kidding. Kidding. When I say that, I fucking do not actually mean it, by the way. Also, what the fuck did you send me? What is that GIF? One of my Hear Me Outs is 2011 Xen. Wow, great. Yeah, I'm saying that out loud.
Bro, you weren't supposed to say that shit out loud.
Why would you fucking... That's crazy. That is crazy to say that, though. That is fucking crazy. They don't give a fuck, by the way. My chat does not give a fuck at all. Domingo chat would have.
Yeah, let's see.
Why did Domingo unmod you, actually? Is it just like as a joke or what?
Oh no, we just started talking, blah blah blah. Then I like helped him through his tough situation.
Oh wait, don't. Well,
Then
wait,
we
I'm
just.
still just, you know.
Hmm?
I'm still
What?
alive, so, you know.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna go into
Yeah.
detail about what they were. I was just
Yeah.
saying that just through his tough shit, and then we just talked a lot, and then talked more.
Hear me out
and
about
just
Slenderman? You're fucking disgusting! Like, actually, you're fucking just gross and disgusting.
I
and you should be
mean,
boiled. Do not say I mean a Slenderman. You're fucking gross. Do not even with that.
No,
Y'all are fucked up.
Hold
No,
on,
no,
Dude,
no, no.
Dude, hold on, chill.
I'm not
Look,
chilling.
just
No,
hear
Slender.
him out.
I don't even think Slenderman is fucking confirmed in Pillagers. I want to raid Sumi, bro. I don't see Johnny's stream at all. I don't have him.
Oh no, good. Slenderman was confirmed for Pillagers.
Yeah.
He even had like a whole render.
Didn't they get an attorney for him or some shit like that? That's so lame. I'll be honest.
They are.
They are? They haven't gotten one?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my
They haven't
god.
gotten one. They
That's
are
so
getting
fucking lame. Think I just asked Victor or Surge, so you know that, right?
Yeah, but supposedly that's not enough.
That is enough, bro. He's the main character. Didn't he make Slenderman? Doesn't he technically own the fucking character? But Sony does not own him.
Tails doll.
Sony does not own him. Technically, Sony does not actually own him. Victor Surge still has the rights to him.
No!
Well, I know.
Eggman!
Thank you, Bees, again.
Eggman's dead.
Also, let me just say this, like, right now. Like, I'm the type of streamer to just say my shit. I say what's on my mind. I say, like, everything.
I know you
what's on
do.
my mind. Duh, yeah. And, like, most streamers, they don't fucking care. But I care. I care about my audience. I care about everyone. And if, well, I say that as I just said, get out of my chat, like a few seconds ago. But trust me, guys. Trust me, guys. They didn't show him Slenderman. Why would they not show him that? I feel like, you know, what's Victor Surge's contact info? Let me look this up. It's gotta be here, right? Victor Surge Slenderman on here. They gotta have his phone number or something, right? Does not own the tall man with no face? Yeah, Sony does not own him. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Ew. I care about you.
Sorry.
I know, like, a lot of people in my chat care about me, but it's like... I mean... Okay, let me think. I feel like as if I get shunned out. And I know, like, I don't want to sound selfish when I say this shit. I just don't like feeling like... I feel like smaller creators deserve better, bro. If that makes sense.
That would mean everyone. Even the bad ones would get attention.
Hey, fuck them, alright?
But you just... Alright, bro. You just said, let's
them,
make small creators...
There's no fake personality when it comes to your streams. Yeah, no, like, I don't genuinely fake, like, my fucking, like, emotions or whatever. If I'm mad, I'm mad. I don't care. I'm not gonna fake a smile for my fucking viewers. I like being real for the most part. including the 16 people watching stream. Exactly.
You're not a fast learner, are you?
I'm glad that Jeff chasing got 119 views. That's pretty fucking good. I feel like it one day. Who the fuck made that noise? Sin did.
What noise?
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm remaking Cole's theme. Smaller creators that make live streams are better than big creators that make live streams because you're one of the best ones I've actually seen. Dude, thank you. I actually do. Wait. I don't know if that's. Thank you, dude. I'm not good at taking compliments. I'll be so real.
Just start blushing and crushing.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Arigato, senpai.
Only 4 to 6 monsters are scrapped in pieces. That's still a bit, actually. That's still quite a bit. I mean, for Myra, I know who's gonna be scrapped. Hoodie and Mask aren't probably coming up trepidation. Expect, you know. Well, I don't really know how to put them in. Is the question. I could do the whole fucking cast as Marble Hornets, but I don't even know. I most likely need permission.
You say hornets?
Well, yeah, Marble Hornets. It's like a series about Slenderman. Marble Hornets. Have you never heard of it?
Why would I need to hear of that?
Because it's actually pretty important for Slenderman's lore. If you care about it at all, which you probably don't, but either way.
I don't.
It's like a 9-hour long series.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here we go. Oops, wrong one. I know, I'll read them soon. Bro, we got your back. Thanks, guys.
See? Not everything's out to get you.
I'm gonna send the fucking link to Johnny's thing in his live.
Bruh. Don't be doing that shit. It's important that you be respectful to the chat.
Yeah. Anyways.
Fuck.
Like, I don't like fucking... Erosity already published it, Enter Chase Theme, so we're lying? No, you're lying. You didn't. Oh, it's scrapped.
Oh, I like the chase theme. If it has Ballora's, little tune in the first layer, then that's the...
It's scrapped, but
it has to be the official. Hold on, listen to it real quick.
I am right now. I'll be That's a decent second chase. Dun 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 dun. I fuck with that.
Guys.
Erosity made this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Erosity is fucking good with music. Same with Monotone, honestly.
Yo.
Wait,
why the
Cream
hell would you
LMS.
bring
Wait,
it
there's a
to me?
Cream LMS reference. Look.
They did not want an OM reference in there. That's probably why it's scrapped. The only reason it's scrapped because OM was referenced.
Chase Team isn't. This is the type of Chase Team I would give Laughing Jack actually if I would ever have him. Like in Trepidation. Because his whole thing is being a clown. Yeah, his eyes actually move, which I find that really fucking creepy, actually. Why isn't his body actually
chill with the stuns?
I'll tell you right now, Cole won't get a strike at Tanimo, but Slenderman and Jeff might. It's a pretty good chase.
It's good.
check the description, I will after this. Song by me and Nexus. Oh, okay. How do you feel about Pwned? I don't really give a fuck about it. I mean, I played it like once on the Terram live stream. I did not like it at all. I just got my ass handed to me. Why is it scrapped? I don't know.
Oh, okay, so then that one's the
What? Okay, my favorite ASIMs, unironically, before OM was a buggy mess. I think it was up there. I do like pre-code pillagers. It actually is kind of fun. Like when I played off stream, it actually is pretty fun just by myself, just relaxing. What else? I never played Dead by Daylight. I most likely never will. I can't say for reasons I can say my favorite ASIM because you know I love them. People will clown me on that.
Fortnite asymmetrical horror game.
I generally Nightmare Risen. Of course, that's my favorite ASIM. Oh, and Trepidation.
Bro.
The end model. This end model is like
the
better than the original one. Yeah, no, okay, bro. Glaze. I work for the game. Actually, I'm a voice actor for the game, so I mean, may as well.
That's still Glaze.
This is not Glaze.
Run, Sonic, run. So
oh yeah, watch this video. This video is fucking hilarious, and it's actually really good to like watch this video. I recommend this video. It's by Cheslington. Thank God this video came out because originally I was actually gonna use Jeff's fucking original lore, and that after this video came out, I scrapped that entirely. I just made my own lore for Jeffrey. Jeffrey. That's how he gets him by his first legal name.
Are you talking about the Postra thing?
I'm talking about the Cheslington video.
Oh.
That video's fucking good.
I suppose.
How many hours? 18 hours. I need to. How do I make a timer thing? Because actually, before I end stream, I want to do that real quick. How do I make a timer? How do I make a timer? It's like almost 6. It's actually almost 2:30 for me, which is lunchtime. Actually, 2:50.
I hope my mother.
Oh, shit! It's actually such a different game. Yeah, bro, you gotta go. You have a job to do. You have to go do that, bruh. Where's that tester for ASIM?
That's funny. That's really fucking funny.
What? What's funny?
Look. Let me show. Joseph sent me this.
Oh. I feel like I should talk with Joseph more, but I don't know. I don't know. I gotta pay Alex more money, bro, for this thumbnail shit. I feel like I'm just not giving him enough. Feed me. What the fuck?
Feed me pizza, large boy.
That's fucking crazy. I still wish I had access to him, but I don't care. Well, for now. Again, I don't.
Closed beta.
Yeah.
So even then, you can't even play it.
No, you still can. Actually, funny enough.
No, you can't. It's a closed beta, which means it already has its beta testers.
Okay.
Which are the YouTubers.
I don't even know if Bub and I will even do good for me. Anyways, I gotta shut up and I gotta end stream. I hope y'all enjoy it. Actually, here, go rate Johnny, call him fucking fat.
No! Not Johnny! Anyone but Johnny.
Go rate Johnny and call him a fat vlog. Alright, I'm going. I'm gone. Bye.
Going,
gone.